You expect this to work. Well, I guess we just wait. Wow, there's a lot of people waiting today. Weird, isn't it? Live streaming isn't available right now. God, what did I do wrong? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're live, never mind. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, it's just an issue that I've got with this damn program, and it's a daily thing, so I'm always fighting with it. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan, and yeah, Kislev Reborn, because you guys asked for it on the Discord, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun because it's actually one of the best mods on the workshop. But how are you guys all doing? I'm seeing a lot of friendly names here. How are you guys doing? Blurg, Lefteris, Alex, Lorando, Rowan, Ernesto. God, I'm so blind. Adrian, Weniger, Newbie Noob. You guys all right? Yeah? Job with the coach. Yeah, we got a bit of Kislev because this is always fun. And honestly, it's more or less the way I expect them to work with how it's going to be live. Because to be honest, there's only so certain ways they can go, and the mod has done it very faithfully. Hey, it's Steve, lolhaha, Ian and Anne, and Steve. How you guys doing? Wait, no. Did I say Steve twice? Luis? God, I'm blind today. Wow, there's a lot of people in here today. That's awesome. But yeah, you guys alright, yeah? So, very early on, very basic. You don't have to do too much. The great thing is you start off with a hero and so on. Wait, the Kislev Reborn mod allows you to play with Kislev? Yeah, as long as you use a faction unlocker, you can have a fan-made version of Kislev, which, in truth, is done very faithfully to the 6th edition army book. Yes, I can finally watch the mod. Someone do the mod that will last past 2020? Yeah, sure. I'm new, so may I ask what the Reborn mod is? So there was a mod which was Kislev expanded rosters, and they've expanded upon it, so it's like the whole Reborn situation, just to make it much more fleshed out with faction mechanics, so on. Like, you've got a full roster, like you can see here. You've got some rights too, which I don't expect this to happen in live, because I guess Warhammer 3 will have something new added in. And just loads of really cool stuff, custom models and everything. It's just amazing. Fresh cut? Yeah, I finally got a haircut after 2 months. Needed it so badly. Hey Arius, saying hi this time. Not every in here is friendly. Yeah, everyone is. We get a lot of friendly folk here, don't we? So let's go and get some levels up. Training is always good, and that, because we need to just deal with some orcs first. I mean, early on, you're not doing too much.
You need me?
Hey man, how excited are you for Warhammer 3? I am extremely excited. I honestly can't wait to play and start recording content for you guys and so on. It's going to be so cool. Gospodar spears were never a thing. Yeah, but the faction had to be added in with some units. Like, there's a lot of units that had to be added in, because if we went by the 6th edition thing, that wasn't really a lot. So it's a full faction, and I think it's rather well inspired, to be honest. I think the modder did amazing work. I believe the modder was is decomposed. Let's just go here. And he's got, like, lovely work, honestly. He's really, really lovely work. Sartosa Vortex Legendary is one of the worst campaigns in my opinion. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, yeah, we have to go in and do some damage. We start off with 2 cavalry units. I decided to start off with the Tsarina because, like I said in a video, it's likely that Boris is dead, so what we will do is we will unlock him, but we won't play as him. Your hair salons are open? Damn. Yeah, most of Gibraltar is open now. It's actually quite good, but it did take a while to get all that sorted. Everything's closing though for Valentine's weekend for some reason. Like it's a government thing. They've said, oh yeah, everyone has to close. Let's go in and do some damage. Orc boys, stuff like that. Yeah, we're fine. There's a rather cool hero in this mod. It's a witch that can turn into a bear mid-fight. Is it still there? I think it's still there. That would be Baba Yaga, wouldn't it? Please do a video on the snakemen of the hinterlands. Would be cool, please. Look into their lore and do avid on it. Yeah, we're going to do stuff like that. Don't you worry, there's a lot of Warhammer 3 related speculation videos that's going to come up. Where we go. There, okay, thank you. Maybe I should try it after I'm done playing with the Wood Elves. Yeah, dude, you would love this mod. It's actually really, really good. Where is it goes? So this is a good representation of what we're going to see. More or less, I'd say. More or less, I'd say. Let's see. Right, so early on it's going to be like that. If I missed some of your questions, I've just recently woken up from a rather long nap because we had a really weird work day today. So my body was just thrown off. So just like copy paste if anything. I do apologize, of course. Let's just see here. Have you made any progress with the Halfling campaign? No, I got bent over by Archeon way too many times. I think that's pretty much dead. The Halflings are a very hard faction. Okay, so we've got Orc boys. Not a lot that we're going to have to deal with. And we do have these guys. I mean, the mod is just super cool, right? They did a great representation. It looks like the minis. Especially these horses. I mean, how cool is that, right? I hope that they're painted just like this and so on when we get them officially. Yeah, let me just see here. Hey, Beep Boop, how you doing? We got a lot of friendly names in here today. It's actually quite nice. Especially for a Friday night, you know. We can chill, we can talk lore. Oh, we have some other horses here. Oh, so, funny story, yeah? I was looking at buying some more Kislevite units. Because there used to be an army in 6th edition, and I've been building up my armies and so on. And I was looking at Corsairs, right? The best deal I could find for 5 Corsairs, not command models, by the way, so no banner bearers, champions, or musicians. And it was like 150 quid. I'm like, that was so brutal. I mean, I held off because I'm not spending that much money. And a single Ungol horseman, which we don't have any here to show off what they more or less look like, was like £25. I was like, damn. Obviously, demand kind of... The announcement kind of rose up demand and so on, which is understandable. But, like... Whew, I'm going to buy them eventually. And maybe I should probably wait for the old world models to be released. But, you know, I'm impatient. Did you see the Lynxine Kislev campaign where Katarina is basically a god, like killing whole armies? Yes, she's very powerful. And her spell magic is pretty damn good. I want to get her on the sled though. Like I've been told it's just really fun, and I've normally just used her on a horse. Griffin Legion's the best Legion? Damn right. No, they look super good. We could meme a bit and put on some Sabaton, but I know that it gets me demonetized. It's a shame because you could, like, the meme is fun, you know? Okay, we're gonna wait for them to come to us because like there's not too much dealing with here. We've got this dude over here. I mean, it just looks so good. This mod is so good, and it's pretty much that what I was hyped for all the time. You think Nagash will be a DLC in Warhammer 3? I honestly think so. Like, he's been hinted at a few times. So it does make sense. Well then. Yeah, they're coming here now. He's been hinted at a few times. It would make sense for that. Could you substitute historical Cossack cavalry? I could, but the thing is I'm not really into proxies, especially since I tend to try and play in GW stores. So, like, they're not allowed, you know? This mod is amazing. It bothers me that Catherine has Glade lady voice lines. Yeah, the voice line thing is a bit of an issue, but then again, you make do with what you can, and the modders have done such great work. No, I think the Cry unlocker is still down. What I've been using instead is obviously the Mixu one, and Mixu's one seems to be working perfectly well. What faction will you be playing first in Warhammer 3? Most likely Slaanesh. The plan is that we're going to do, once we, like, content partners like myself and Legend and so on get early access and we're told to drop content, I'll be doing a 24-hour stream as a Slaaneshi faction. See if we can finish the campaign for Warhammer 3 in 24 hours. It's my favorite demon faction, so I'm looking really, really, really forward to that. Plus, like, I did promise on the Discord chat, and a promise is a promise. I am kind of terrified with the idea of doing a 24-hour stream, mind you. But should be fun, should be fun. Now, early on, we're not going to have problems, because we got some high-tier cavalry. Like, they're going to do a lot of damage. We'll probably get gameplay soon enough. Bear in mind that, obviously, we still have a DLC to go. And obviously the pre-order, but by the time that we're doing the pre-order stuff, I'm imagining that we're also starting to show off gameplay and so on for Game 3. Like, there's no rush, to be honest, because let's get the next DLC out of the way. I'm assuming we're going to be due a Free Kingdoms one soon, because, of course, we've had a hint recently with the whole Lunar Festival announcement. Alright, they've broken the brick one. Cool, done. That was fast. We don't have many brand stores out here. Just lucky to get a game store with tables, to be honest. No. We don't have any. In Gibraltar, there's... Actually, we got no hobby shops left. The closest hobby shop is right across the border, which thankfully for me is 10 minutes. But a GW store is about 2 hours away. And I really like the staff there, so I go there often. Hi Nathan, do you know when you'll be doing the releasing of the tabletop battles for Warhammer Fantasy? With the lockdowns coming into effect and me getting busy at my office job, because obviously I'm working in regards to the lockdown, we are, I'm not 100% too sure just yet. It's the unfortunate reality of, like, me being super busy at work, but we will see, we will see. Okay, so what I want is I want to get Rote Marcher first, and then we'll start working on magic, because her magic is quite powerful. And we're going to make our ways to fort, and then deal with Red Eye Mountain. It sucks that we've got no archers at the beginning, but yeah, we'll do what we can. Start working growth and public order, though. On turn of 110 of this map, on Legendary, get rid of Red Eye and Azag ASAP. Yeah, I'm going for that straightforward. Red Eye's never presented to be much of a problem. Don't worry, if the 24-hour stream kills you, we'll all remember you. Love you too, Moloch. Love you too. Honestly, it's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to doing a 24-hour stream. Oh, no better unit card mod? No, unfortunately not. It's I've got the usual stuff, like, for example, OVN Lost Factions and all these other ones. Shield. Special Ranged Infantry. Oh, are these new? Well, leadership is kind of pants. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, cool. Let's just go for that. Glacial Barrier. Because we know Azag's already here, so he's going to already present to be some problems here. Let's get some armor. And we finally have... Now, I want to get rid of this, because that way we can get some archers. And I'll have to do my buildings up again. Give me just 1 second, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Do you think we'll see Taurox for the Year of the Ox? I mean, it kind of makes sense thematically. I think that's kind of pointing towards the Chaos Dwarfs, though, because, you know, Ox has shit. Would be cool. If Boris doesn't become a Legendary Lord, do you think CA will Silestra a new character, or there are other candidates? There are a few other candidates, and it's important to note that the those types of things are always done with GW. So, like, I know a lot of people didn't really like her because of that, but it's done by official means, you know? Then the Winged Hussars arrived. Yeah, you get the proper memery with this. We just need one more turn. We can start recruiting some archers, then we can start dealing with our friend Azag over here. The modders are going to have a great toolbox to play with soon. Can't wait to see what they come up with. Yeah, damn right. Like, the modding community has always been top. So imagine what they're going to be able to do with demon assets, cafe assets, and so on. You seem nice? Thank you. You seem nice too. Oh, cool. We got the archers. And they come with 2 chevrons. Sweet. Might get rid of a few spearmen, but we'll see how we go as we get there. And we'll go with that. Oh, the units are a blast? I'm going to have to try and recruit them. They seem new. What would you say is an approximate release date for the last DLC? If they announce the Free Kingdoms DLC next month, then probably the month after, because I don't think there's anything in the roadmap for Troy, is there? So if there's nothing in their roadmap, it's likely that we're not going to see anything else. That's my understanding, at least. Dude, recruit them? Okay, you guys are saying that they're really good. Right, why not? We'll get a few. That'll give us a few going, because that way we've got a full 20 stack, and then we can start moving in to deal with Red Eye Mountain. Fun fact, I'm thinking of getting the Warhammer mod for Mountain Blade Warband, because memes. Have you seen the one for Bannerlord? Shore Muscles is working on that. Like, Shore Muscles stuff is amazing, right? What faction is your favorite? What, in the whole of Warhammer? I'd say it's Skaven, with the Sineshi becoming a close second. Or just like the both of them and just the top first. Because I really like them both. Is it not possible to add custom sounds and voice lines through mods yet? No, not just yet. But to be honest, it's not really that needed. Oh, you need 50. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, we can start moving up. We have to deal with Azag. Can you give me a trade agreement? Awesome. Military access would be lovely. No, apparently not a non-aggression pact, because that's awesome. Any chance CA are gonna blow us and make us and make an unexpected pre-order race announcement? Dude, I would love for it to be Araby. I'm kind of losing hope. Like, I would really love it to be Araby, but likely it's gonna be the Chaos Dwarves. So yeah, I mean, we've got the territory. I myself did a video. Legend did a video too. It's likely that we're going to see the Chaos Dwarves. And I'm looking forward to that, because if they play like they did on the tabletop in 8th edition, whoa, you guys are in for a real fun campaign. Like, there's a cannon which deletes entire units. It's beautiful. And very cool spells too. I'm hoping that we see some assets like being able to summon terrain and so on, because there's a few interesting things that could happen. You called? Oh, man, I'm just as excited as you guys, to be honest. Who's angrier, Skarbrand or the Doomslayer? I think Skarbrand is angrier. Sineshi Skaven. I mean, we've got Clan Grudge, don't we? I should do a stream of that. We'll probably do a big stream of that before we start moving on to Warhammer 3. Okay, I want to start like getting some dudes so we can work together. Can we not just... My cat is absolutely hitting my table with his tail. Right. Chat's going fast, man. What if the letter delivered to Catherine was written by the advisor guy? I did think of that, but then they did use the voice lines and so on. I don't think CA would try pull a fast one on us, because it works with his lore, right? But instead of them going up northward to die, he died around Troll Country. Do you think there's a possibility for Total War Age of Sigmar? I think there's a possibility for Total War Age of Sigmar, to be honest, but maybe a few years down the line. I'm expecting that we'll likely see Total War 40k first, though. Not from Hungary. Hey, dude, how you doing? It's always nice to see people from so many different countries. Okay, so we've got a spell unlocked now, and this is kind of a reason why. Map-wide physical resistance. Oh, God. Can you stop slapping? So, he's just slapping the table. Just sounds really odd. What a weird cat, man. Have you done a video on monogod armies? We've done videos on the missing demon units. I'm going to start covering the possible mortal servants that we'd get from Age of Sigmar. Which, yes, I know some people aren't too keen. However, like, some of them look pretty damn cool, man. Like, the new Sineshi units. Whoa, they look fun. What are you doing? There you go. I guess he wanted his food. Right, what we're going to try and do is... Let's see if we can bait him.
Making my way. Anything is possible.
And go from there. Have you tried the Grimhammer mod? Yeah, I always... I'm going to be promoting the... There we go. Okay, cool. I'm going to be promoting Grimhammer when it goes onto patches and stuff, because Venrus and I are good friends. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this. He's got a lot of melee. We've got a lot of range and some spears. We've got a decent spell, and I'm curious to see what these guys do, but meeting them up close in combat should be doable. They don't have a lot of range. Yeah, this should be fun. When do you think we'll hear more about Warhammer 3? Possibly after or during the next DLC patch. The cat is cute. Yeah, he's cute. He's frustrating because he he bites through cables like nobody's business, but he's a good cat. Okay. That's a lot of orcs. Interesting. It's a lot of flat land. We have the real UN here. Yeah, we've got a lot of people from different countries. It's always amazing to see. How do you think Game Free will handle the DLC? Like Game Free versus Game Free? I think we're going to see a lot of cross-game DLC. Because demons being turned into monogods, if it is actually monogods, is going to be rather interesting. In terms of implementation and so on. Now, let's see what these goods look like. I quite like that. Oh, dude, do they throw Molotov cocktails? That is awesome. Okay. I can see why you guys told me to recruit them. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, Warhammer 40k, I'm assuming, is quite possible. Because remember, if they want to go with range and stuff, they already did quite a range-heavy game with Napoleon. And it's not like it requires that much difference. Let's go up here. If Araby were added, would you do you think they'll get a suicide bomber unit like the Greenskins with their bomb squids? I don't think so, my dude. I don't think so. They were based on early Middle East. I think it was during the Dark Ages or something. And those are they didn't have that type of battle tactic, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm not too well versed in history. Though I'm expecting a lot of gunpowder. So it's not Middle Ages, is it? Yeah, it wouldn't be Middle Ages if it was gunpowder. God, I hate when this happens because you know there's a space and it just doesn't want to fit. There we go. Much, much better. We'll bring these Molotov dudes here. Did you watch the Super Bowl? No. I'm not really interested in American football. I was going to call it rugby, but people get angry about that. Okay, what we're going to try and do is just keep them going. They're going to be running around here. They might not move. I'm going to try and see if we can just shoot them a few times and go from there. Now move these guys around. It'd be cool if we could see some 40k stuff. Different take, Total War Horus Heresy. That would be, oh god, that would be the ultimate, the ultimate reskin game. Because, like, well, everything's pretty much the same, isn't it? There's not that many faction-specific units. What was the name of Boris Borka's bear? It was, God, I've got it in the tip of my tongue. Erskine. Right, if we can just get rid of that, they'll have to come for us eventually. 1970s, okay, yeah, so it's way too far. We're most likely going to see bound demons, though, because the Jinn were basically that. Corner camping? No, it's not because of the, it's not trying to cheese, it's literally because we need to survive the first battle. Because I'd rather last more than turn 20, you know? We can get rid of that. Plus, Azag's War causes terror. And we've got kind of weak units at the beginning, so we're not going to be able to last quite a bit. Though with that being said, we've just done a pretty decent amount of damage. In celebration of Chaos coming, when are we playing more Chaos Star Week? We'll do the OVN mod soon. Because it'll be kind of cool. And I'm hoping that that save mechanic is kind of added in there. Is Katarin's brother still canon? Yes, I think in lore, because of the RPG series, she's got two. Which I think the dude that she snubs at the trailer is one of her brothers. It kind of makes sense to me. Because, I mean, she's a bit of an uppity bitch, you know? I wonder if the Cossacks in Total War Warhammer 3 will be a mercenary unit. I don't think so. I think they'll be one of the baseline units for these guys. I hope we get Dogs of War implementation, though. And wow, I've just seen that I'm getting a lot of static here. I'll try and fix that now. What unit has the best voice line? I'll be a bit biased and say it's Frot, but that's because Voice Snacks is my friend, and the dude is just so down to earth. I hope they hire him again, honestly. I really hope they hire him again for something to Warhammer 3 related, because the guy is just so he's so down to earth, man. He really deserves more work with CA. I mean, it's cool, isn't it? The charges, and they're pretty brutal. Yeah, once we've killed off Azag, then I don't have to do the corner camping too much. It's just the case that I want to survive a little bit. So we aren't going to see Erskine? We're not going to see Erskine, I think. Bear in mind that I don't know what CA have planned. And to be fair, I don't like to ask too much. Because as a... I know it might sound silly, but as a person that gets early access and so on... I'd rather wait until they are ready to tell. Well, like, just not bother them with anything else, because I don't want to find out anything, because I want to be surprised too, because that's my reveal, you know? Like, I want to be surprised, because, you know, I love the game, man. I love the game. So I like to see it as a content creator, but also as a big fan. And a big nerd too. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. You're ready for fighting, aren't you? Yeah, I saw his other fan things. They're just really good. What are the Dogs of War Warhammer noob here? Dogs of War are kind of like a mercenary faction, a mix of different races and so on. It's just really, really fun. Do you have any guesses for Chaos Demon faction mechanics? I've got some stuff planned in terms of videos. Oh god, don't you die, mate. That was my bad. I've got some plans for some videos. We're going to be getting loads and loads of videos. Like, so far, you guys have seen I've been doing, what, 2 videos a day? And I intend to keep it that way for a small while. It's helped the channel tremendously. I mean, yesterday we broke, well, actually this morning, we broke 30,000, which is so cool. Awesome. Probably not the best unit to attack, but that was fun. Right, let's bring you in. You can duel him. Okay, yeah, that was cool. I can see why you guys like this guy. I feel like Dogs of War would be too boring. I don't know. It's just... It would be nice to see everything. I want to see everything from Warhammer Fantasy, you know? It would just be really cool. Like, I lived and breathed this universe. So, seeing everything and everything would be awesome. Yeah, I'm a short boy. Does Katarine have a legendary mount? Yeah, she's got a sled, which is pretty damn cool. We'll show it off as she levels up, because I pretty much just want the magic and we'll pretty much call them from there. Let's just go here.
Yes, General.
God, I hate Azag because he's got that terror mechanic and it just sucks. Are the Chaos Gods world big or small? We're going to have a video on that very soon, and I'm going to go into depth on how I expect it, you know? Hey, Silverwolf, how you doing? The Realms of Chaos has a lot of interesting stuff, and I'm super seeing what we're gonna... I'm just super excited, man. Hey, Okoi, how you doing, dude? So you guys might have seen that the Mad Mima himself just recently made Total War Partner too. It's really cool to have him as one of us, because he's a great content creator. So I can't wait to see what he does with early access like that, because he's going to get a lot more early access. And Azag is gone. Alright, cool. Bit more hits than I would have liked to take, in all honesty. But the Spearmen did pretty good. The Molotovs were kind of fun, man. The Molotovs are kind of fun. I quite like those. And hopefully she levels up so we can actually get some damaging spells. Let's go. A Horde faction with 3k mercenaries mechanics could work. Yeah, I'm assuming something like that would be done for the Kurgans if we see them done as a Kurgan race instead of just an extension to the Warriors of Chaos. Wow, sorry, I blanked out there. And I hope so, because Tamukan and so on would be really, really cool. Like, I did meme to CA about it. It's like, oh wow, they actually broke. They broke with very little losses. Strange. Right, we need resilience, but the problem is that I don't want to lose campaign movement range at the moment. So we'll just kill the captives. If we see a greenskin load pack in free, what kind of units would you like to see? I'd like to see some different types of Black Orcs. I think that would be very much needed. It would be kind of fun. Yeah, she's got an ice horse, a barbed war horse, and a magic sleigh, because, you know, this is actually an actual thing. She had the option, but you had to make the model yourself, because GW. Well, it was back in the day where they really liked people doing conversions and so on, which was really sweet. But nowadays, that's kind of been lost. We'll get closer. I'd rather just go straight in and we can just lay siege to it, even if we have less units. But better to deal with that than just not deal with anything. What ranks are the Bear Cavalry in this mod? Yeah, we've got them here. You need to get rank 4, tier 4. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. The Sons of Urson. They've got pretty good stats too. I'm already seeing myself playing Kislev, recruiting 19 units of Winged Hussars and playing the Sabaton song. Nice. Actually saw them live the year before COVID, and that's how I'm referring it to now, because it's depressing as hell. And I saw them live twice, because they did that Hellfest thing where they did 2 days. It was pretty damn good, man. It was pretty damn good. They're a great band live. We'll start working on this, and we can start working on getting some Sons of Urson and Griffin Legion, which I think might actually... no. We'll build this up, or else I'm going to get screwed. Right, we can get a spell, so we'll get the mana defense reduction. It's not too needed. We'll get the wind spell, because we're going to start dealing with Norska, so we'll want some stuff like that. And hold the line might actually be good, but I'll start focusing on training. That will probably be the best situation for us. Now, I don't want to do this whole thing about the Confederation stuff, because it's just going to be ridiculous. Last time it just took absolute ages. So what we'll do is we'll probably declare war on Erengrad first and just unite Kislev, because I don't want to focus on just wasting my time on that. Hi Nathan, thanks for hanging out in my stream last night. No worries, a crazy Dutchman. Hope your campaign went well. What are you looking forward to the most from Cafe? I really hope we get a Monkey King Legendary Lord, because I've always loved the idea of different types of beastmen, and it just seems like a really cool thing, yeah? Nate be my Valentine's. I haven't got better prospects. Hey Noob Nate, how you doing? Wait, why aren't you a mod? Give me just 1 second, guys. There we go. So I put other YouTubers and content creator friends as mods. You should have been a long time ago.
Destroy them.
Anyone else spending Valentine's Day with their hand? I mean, it's COVID. It's I think a lot of people are stuck at home like that. Right, we're gonna go in and we're just gonna do some damage. Next turn we'll be able to do some cool stuff. And what are we doing over here? We accidentally clicked and got a non-aggression pact over here, so we'll have to wait a few turns, but that's fine. By that point we'll be building up over here and already keeping Zavastra safe. Can we get some friends? Right, you were okay with me already. Are you guys cool with me? Apparently not. Oof. Well, yeah, let's go for that. How do you think they will start Juggernauts, given that they're living brass? I think they won't be too powerful. Like, they'll be a high tier unit, very much similar to the, what were they called? The Demigryphs, but just with a lot more armor, probably, because they'll be more or less the same speed-wise. Right, let's go in. I'm not going to resolve that. We'll just go in and do some damage. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. We'll get a... what's it called? And then we're sorted and start getting this so we can get some resilience, because we're going to need resilience. It's going to be very needed. I don't want to just lose all of it already. Do you know Rage Against the Machine? Yeah, it's a... I think they... Didn't they reunite recently or something? In the next DLC map expansion for Game 2, I'd like to see more Kislevite factions. Well, I don't think we're going to get Kislev for Game 2. Well, we're not getting Kislev for Game 2, but what do you mean? Like, minor factions? I don't think they'll start doing that. I think they'll keep it there, and then Game 3 we'll see the big push. We'll just chill with that. Alright? I'm playing Albion on VN. You're going to do a lore video? Yeah, we're going to get loads of stuff coming out with lore video for minor factions and so on. I normally hold off now to any possible races and factions until we know if they're coming or not. Because that way, like, not being funny or anything, but it gets more views and it does kind of help out with a small channel, like, well, mid-channel now, I'd say, because we're doing quite good. Growing and getting extra views, because the views does help. Like, I'm being very honest with you guys, yeah? Right. Please help me. I have a problem with Total War 3 Kingdoms. When I press custom battles, game freezes and crashes. Tried uninstalling, lowering the graphics, deleting save files. And any appreciated. Have you tried validating the files? And are you using any mods? Because sometimes mods will bug out the game. They were supposed to do it this year and last. Oh, I didn't know that. Rage Against the Machine and Bollywood. Do you mean Bloodywood? Because that was a damn... Well, it is a damn good band. I saw them live in the Whackin' thing. Like, the putting together of the traditional Indian style music with some metal plays very, very well. Like pretty damn good. Right, we're gonna just come up here. I guess we can just go all into that, you know? Should Norska get some sort of upgrade? Norska desperately needs help. Right, I built this because I didn't think we were going to actually... I thought we were going to auto-resolve. What faction, Chaos faction, looking forward to? Slanesh. But we're going to be playing a lot of everything, really. The more I can show off for you guys, the better, because that way you guys are more prepared when the game launches. And, well, you know, it's just going to be... It's just going to be really fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of my content creator friends are looking forward to it. And I just want to play the damn game, man. Like, I'm looking at it as a fan aspect, yeah? It's going to be cool. Let's go here. Hey, Alehel, how are you doing? We got a lot of names in here today. It's absolutely awesome. We've got a busy live stream. Let's go here. Let's get this sorted. You can come up there. You can come up there. Oh yeah, it's happy. It is Lunar New Year, isn't it? There is a Lunar sale with all the Total War games, I believe, now, and with the DLC. So you guys, if there's any DLC that you're lacking, now's the best time to get your hands on it. Because I think it's up to 75% off or something. I mean, it's just common sense to wait to release videos at optimal timings. Yeah, I know, but like some people want to see some stuff now, and I understand it because there's so much good lore. Like, I'm actually kind of hyped up to cover Albion too, because I really like Albion. But I'm still hoping that we're going to see something related to it in Game 3 in the Mortal Empires with regards to Be'lakor, because he's got a lot of lore in it, and it just seems like it would be fun, you know? Right, we start doing some damage. Oh, wow, they've actually got some decent range. 160. Okay, I completely forgot. Man, I love these models so much. Just wish they weren't so damn expensive. Whack and Open Air? Yeah, Whack and Open Air. They did a, because they did a YouTube video, and Bloodywood got really, really well known from that. They're a really good band. Honestly, if you guys like metal and quite, like, interesting melding of style, I would suggest checking them out, because they were really cool. And it was really interesting. So I found them out from the video, but like I only had one song, and it's like, oh no, they're playing Whackin' this year. It's like, well, stop play, go check them out. One of the best bands, honestly. They were really good live, considering that they hadn't had that much experience playing live, but they played stupidly well. Hey, Fire Marine, how you doing? God, this is phenomenal. Oh right, they're throwing the bombs up there too. I was lacking the Wood Elves DLC, but not anymore with this sale. Nice. We'll get to the videos. We can wait. You've been releasing good stuff to keep us distracted. Honestly, I'm just waiting to play, man, and hopefully we can get something going. Yeah, Noobnath? It'll be nice to play with you again, and like I know a lot of people are just super hyped up for Demons and Cafe and Kislev. Like, dude, it's great. It's a good year to be a Warhammer fan. Like, there's so much being announced lately. It's absolutely awesome. I'm gonna start covering that Blood Angels game soon, because it looks really, really fun. That was awesome. I mean, granted, it was against goblins, so it did a lot of damage, but that was awesome. Hey, a bag of sunshine. What do you think will happen to the Greenskins until Warhammer 3? Maybe a new Lord? They'd probably get a new Lord. I'd love to see another Black Orc, you know? Like, I'd love to see another Black Orc, especially if the Chaos Dwarves get added, because it fits in with the lore really well. There's quite a lot of themes to that. Did the gate just get destroyed? Oh, no. Let's take it. Oh, almost. Okay. I keep forgetting half of the legendary lords I have in my campaign added from mods. Morgar and Eagle. No. Morgar is a vanilla lord. It's a shame that a lot of people don't like him, because I quite like his lore, to be honest. This is like so much damage. I'm loving these archers. Like they're getting some quite good stuff, and Katarin's got some decent spells. We'll have to start getting more buffs and so on, but so far, why not? I'll upgrade this too. Let's just do that. Yeah. Nathan, have you tried the Grimhammer mod? Yeah. I've covered Grimhammer extensively on the channel. I'm assuming we will do more when Venrus decides to do the next patch update too. I don't remember sending her up this. Why no more free faction like Bretonnia? The reason why Bretonnia was free, I imagine, was because of the fact that it's mostly an army of reskins. Because it kind of is. But like, they did enough with the like they give us a lot of free lords and free factions and so on, you know. Morgar is forgettable. He's got really cool lore though. Like seriously, I quite like it. He's just Oakley's punching bag. Yeah. Poor fucking Beastman, man. I hope they get an update someday. Like please, whilst I'm still alive. I just hopped into the chat when you were talking about a band. Which band were you talking about? It's called Bloodywood. Hal, I'm always down to play. I miss our games. And we've got to do something, man. I want to play something. I've been checking out a few things. Everyone's talking about this Valheim game a lot, and like it looks interesting. If the Chaos Dwarfs would be a DLC, wouldn't it be a Chaos Dwarf versus Greenskin DLC? No, because in the future we will probably see a lot of DLC to DLC and so on. It just makes sense. The Wood Elf one versus a Skaven was very well received as far as I saw. I mean, channel-wise, I grew, right? So I think that we'll most likely see stuff like that. Oh, wow, that kind of sucks. There's not a lot of money involved, so we'll just do this, right? We'll raise it. That gets rid of Azag. Call to arms. What's that do then? Lord recruit rank +2. Missile damage +5%. That's not too bad. 5+ armor for Ungals. Okay, cool. Do you like the band called Skindred? Yeah, actually, there's a picture of me because we had a festival down here, which was only like a small festival because Gibraltar's tiny, and I actually I've got a picture with Benji. Like, he was so nice. We actually went to the after party and we started chatting. Like, he's such a nice dude. The guy was memeing because Jib is so small. I'm from a place that's 3 miles, and it was absolutely phenomenal because the dude is just so down to earth. Like, we were chatting about how like everyone seems to know each other and how he'd probably go insane if he lived here. Right, let's start moving out, and what we're going to do is start building up chat casually here and just start going from there. Hey Akila, how you doing? I'm a big metalhead, so I've traveled a lot for different festivals and so on. I'm just hoping like this COVID situation dies out and we can start like I want to go to Hellfest this year, man. They posted that picture of Hellfest and covered in snow, and it was just like, oh man. Almost cried last year when it got cancelled. Yo, Nathan, Valheim is insanely good. I've been binging it for the last couple of days. Best survival game I've ever played. Oh, really? Dude, everyone's been talking about it. I'm like, I should probably make the plunge, right? Because like it just looks so fun. Oh wow, 300 viewers. People really want Kislev. We've been doing really good for... We've been doing pretty good for viewers lately. It's actually really, really nice. Because like it's a lot of natural growth, which I honestly never expected. Nate fangirling over metal bands. I can respect that. Hey, I'm a metalhead, man. I play metal bands myself. I like meeting these bands and so on. Ooh, okay, what's going on here? Chaos corruption. We are gonna need some resilience getting sorted. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep these guys here. Erengrad, we're gonna do. Ooh, okay, no, okay. We're gonna have to wait 5 turns. I'm not gonna go fight the other orcs because I'm not too bothered about them. So what we will do is make our way back, start building up ourselves here, and in 5 turns we can turn around and start killing them. I'm feeling kind of sad. Why's that? I have a picture of myself with Benji and Hellfest from 2017. Fucking shit, man! You were there in the same year as well. I've been going for like since 2010. Dude, are you going 2021 then? Well, this year. Like, I saw the lineup for 2020, and obviously it's the same lineup for 2021. It's, I jumped right into it, man. Like, I got a pre-release early from, for the lineup, and I saw it was bands like Watain and stuff, and I was like, fuck. You know, I'm not missing that. Where are we here? Shame you're not able to play music in the background of the stream. Yeah, I know it kind of sucks, but hey, you know, we chat and we chill. Right, we're gonna start building this up, and soon we can just start chilling out with all that. So we're all good. Though I am losing money, so I might just cheekily move my way up here and raid them as we're still friends with them. 1 million sales of Warhammer. Awesome. Wow. I got tickets to Arch Enemy in October. I love Arch Enemy, man. Such a great band. Glory Hammer's a fun band. Glory Hammer's cool, man. Glory Hammer is really, really cool. Fun fact, what was it? I was chilling in the Hellfest food court. I was memeing about Warhammer, and the fucking keyboard player for Glory Hammer, who is the singer for Elstorm, started joining and memeing. And I didn't realize until like 5 minutes later. I was like, wait, I know who you are. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, Prague might get destroyed, which, no surprise there. We'll just go with that, you know?
Can I offer assistance?
I'm from Nottingham, so I hear downloaders from my bedroom window. Dude, lucky. I'm good, man. I'm good, Aiden. How are you? We've got a lot of messages here. Total War plus Metal, new subscriber. I mean, dude, Metal and Warhammer was always a thing. Like, there are so many metal bands that theme their songs around Warhammer. Bolt Thrower is obviously the big meme. But, like, there's a death metal band from Germany called Debauchery, and they base their songs around Korn. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, seriously, great fucking band. We'll go with the trade resources. It's a shame that Prague's just going to be the meme as always, but we'll see what can happen. Possibly, I wanted to go in 2020 just because of Maximum the Hormone, who have been one of my favorite bands since I was 13, and really only toured Japan. Dude, if you end up going, let me know. We'll meet up for a beer. I normally spend all my time at the black metal tent, man, because like what was announced? It was like Mayhem, Watain, I think Wardruna is playing too, so I'm looking forward to that like tremendously because I'm a big fan.
How can I assist
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna. Oh, that's the public order thing.
These are dark times.
So we're kind of fucked with public order
At your
anyway.
service.
We'll chill.
Beginning my journey. The forest has spoken.
Three Kingdoms is quite good, man, Killer. It's honestly really, really good. We'll see what we can do. Alright, well, I guess we're going to take that part of Kislev then. Korn should make an album about Korn. Damn right, damn right. You should check out the Debauchery stuff, honestly. They've got Blood for the Blood Gods, is quite a bassy song. Kill Main Burn is just brutal because the singer has just got this great fucking tone. Did you see the new Krieg 40k animation? No, I haven't seen a new one. Interesting. Gotta check that out. Did it just recently released? And Clan Molder. Alright. This works for us.
VIKRAM.
I mean, we can even auto-resolve that.
You need me?
Don't need this. We've got... Oh, we killed Fraught. Well, that was interesting. We'll get Midwinter's Kiss, because that looks like a fun thing. Debauchery are really good. Debauchery are really good. Wolfro from my city. Man, they're such a meanie band. I remember picking up one of their albums purely because of the White Dwarf magazine. What about Nurgle-based jazz? Yeah, Nurgle sounds like you'd probably be into jazz.
What do you need?
Well, we'll have to find out because of Monsters Abound, because we've become arch nemesis. Nemesis? I don't know, but like we're having some fun having a Twitter war.
To arms.
He's a lovely dude. I love Monsters. He's such a lovely guy.
Destroy them.
And we can get rid of that. Cool. Well, that's that was a quick territory grab, and I guess we'll go for Help It now, and then we'll betray these guys. Oh, look at these poor guys. They've only got one city left. Shame. Casualty replenishment plus 8% for all armies. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, Dima, how you doing? This year for Warhammer is going to be lit. Next year is just as good with Chaos, with Ogre Kingdoms in 2020. Possibly, possibly. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up. I know Oko is still like desperately waiting for the for them to arrive. Bolt for us surprisingly good. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying they're not. It's just it was really weird getting a metal band CD just from that. It really threw me off. This guy is the guy with the black spiders. Yeah, black spider tribe. Ooh, Basilodons. Nah, I'm not dealing with that. Okay, we're cool here though. Though this resilience thing is fucking us, man. Are we not supposed? Yeah, it's supposed to even out, isn't it? Yeah, we'll wait a few turns,
You called?
build up, and then we'll go for Help It. Unless Fraught wants to chill now. No, of course not. I can't help but imagine unclean ones with saxophones. Yeah, just jiggling around doing the sexy sax dance. We're gonna get her mounts soon. We're gonna get her mounts. I'm just trying to build up and try to be smart here. Right, he's pretty chill with us. Can we get an non-aggression pack? So you just... yeah, cool. I mean, I know it's not a good thing to trust the AI, but I'm gonna try and trust them. Trade tariffs, income from trade. We've only got one, to be honest. This resilience thing is going to be quite difficult. I will release Baba Yaga submod in a month for Kislev Reborn. Oh, cool. Nah, like, Sinesh needs to have, like, pure noise metal for her music. It'd have to be like have you ever heard of the band Sun? A lot of people say Sun O because they've got like that and a bunch of closed brackets. It's pure drone and it's relaxing. It's not for everyone, but it's absolutely relaxing. I quite enjoy it myself. I've had the pleasure of traveling to the States to watch them live, and they were pretty damn good. I think Scott from the band Sasfer was singing for them as a guest, and that was really enjoyable. Have you checked the Lord Mordkin's mod for Norska? I haven't. Is that a sub mod for something? Yeah, I've heard that Napalm Records is just one of the best record labels for metal bands.
At your service.
Okay, we've got no cash, man. We've got no cash.
Lady of the glade.
We can probably move up here. Hey, Samurai Warrior, how you doing?
At your service.
Oh, hello, Frot.
I'm not fool.
How the hell did you get Storm Vermin so quick?
Waste of time.
Rings of Saturn. Weren't they the ones that got accused of? Yeah, I think they were accused of speeding up their songs, weren't they? Faction encountered. Wargraven of War. What the fuck is happening with you? Did she expand north? Well, Franz is here. That's interesting.
Friends of the Empire.
Military access and a trade agreement.
I will.
Thank you. It's weird sometimes with the AI just casually... I don't know what happened there. I'm not going to question it. There.
What do you need? I acquiesce to your request.
Do you think that Nagash will be one of the first DLCs or one of the later ones? I think we'll get what... Oh, that was... that just worked very well. Let's go to Hell Pit now then. That was interesting. I think we'll get Nagash as a race pack, so we shouldn't really expect race packs so early. But they'll have to hype him up. We'll probably get him like mid 2021 or something, 2022. So sorry, the years for me make no sense at the moment.
These are dark times.
But like it's likely that we'll get him later on, because like they'll have to hype him up big, and it makes no sense to be so close to the release of the original of the base game. I'm fine. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Chilling. Really enjoying this Kislev mod. Like, it's really, really fun. And we finally got some resilience up and running. So hopefully we can just go up and deal... Oh, man, I don't trust this. We'll see what we can do, right? We'll see what we can do. Have you heard of the band Grail Knights? Isn't that the one that did Pumping Iron with the singer from Sabaton? You think we'll see Tamukan in Total War? Dude, I hope so. I'm a big fan of the model. Like, I finished building up the resin recently. I was like, yes. Such a big boy. Like, if I ever play him on the tabletop, if I get pissed off with the other player, I could just beat them to death with the amount of resin he is. I've been listening to so much Gloryhammer over the past week. Basically learned 90% of their songs in that time. They are so good, man. They are so good. Like, I've really been enjoying them. I've watched them live a few times, and they're just so cool. You could do a Bjorg Bear Strat campaign for Dogs of War, even though they're an Oscar in the mod. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, it's always amazing when you just see all these metalheads, because it's like, you expect it from Warhammer guys, you know? Where's the Tsar? Still dead? Yeah, I haven't gotten him yet, and I'm most likely going to keep him dead, because I think he's going to be dead in Warhammer 3, so we'll keep a little lore-friendly aspect to that. Tarox is up here. Do you think Bjorg should have his own separate faction? Honestly, I think it would be really cool if the modders could implement him as a Dogs of War faction. No, I didn't get the GCCM mod because it just kind of... I kind of have issues with it sometimes. You're going to help it with one army? No, I'm just going to raid them for a little bit so I can get some cash up and running, because I'm pretty poor, man. I'm pretty poor. And I want to build up some shit. We'll do that and... Next turn. Yeah, Pumping Iron... Iron Power is amazing. Yeah, okay, I was right with the band. Speaking of Sabaton, new song on the 27th and a new album this year. Oh, cool. Is there a Lord that you wouldn't want to see? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not so... Thing is, I don't... if it's the case that Nikari ends up being the legendary lord for Sinesh, I wouldn't want to see Nikari because I want Azazel. That's my favorite Sineshi demon. But I really doubt we're going to see Azazel, though. Which is a shame.
You called?
What's the band of China called? Yeah, the Who. They were supposed to be playing Hellfest this year, too.
Orders?
I'm a big fan of the Who. They've got... well, I like folk stuff. Folk and like metal. Because I listen to a lot of black metal, so it's very, like... linked up. But yeah, Nikari is a character I just don't really care about, to be honest. They could have like picked a better character. Like we don't know what the legendary character is, but like there's been so many hints in Warhammer 2. Like I'm almost certain at this point. And it's like Keeper of Secrets or angel-looking demon, you know, like. It's just personal preference, I guess. We'll have to raid a little bit more. Yeah, we don't have really a lot of options in regards to anything. I know they're going to attack us soon. Fucking hell already. We can do one more turn. Everything is so expensive. Nathan doesn't want to see a pygmy lord. We're not getting pygmies. I don't know why everyone seems to like want to meme that now. Now that I think about it, are there any possible Zinch lords that are not KFC chicken? There's the Blue Scribes, which are pretty interesting because it's two horrors. The Who are actually Mongolian. Yeah, they're Mongolian. I think there's a Chinese black metal band called Psy, and all their album releases link up to just say the word Psy over and over. Let me just see here. Oh, one more turn. Oh, we can wait a little bit more. I hate this part because you never know if they're going to attack you or not. And it's fraught. Actually, we'll try and see if we can bait him. Have you played Albion? Yeah, I was a big fan of it. But in regards to... oh, yeah, that worked. Ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. So now she's getting new models in Age of Sigmar. Finally, yeah, pre-order starts tomorrow. I'm actually really excited for them. I'm going to put them on glorious squares. I've got a really cool plan for them too. I'm just like really, really excited. Because it's the first time in a long time since we've seen Sinesh Immortals. And I'm like proper excited. Ew. Let's go back here. Heal up a little bit. Let me just go here. Yeah, I've heard that folk metal band you were saying, Bag of Sunshine. I just can never pronounce the damn name. Yeah, Thousandfold was a good tune. Public Order. We'll get the Vortex. Why not? And oh wow, we actually have some money. We'll build up there. If they had Temekan, you think they will make him a Chaos Undivided faction, or it would just be it should just be Nurgle, honestly, like with Chaos Ogres of Nurgle, and it would just be cool, man. It would just be really, really cool. Stuff like that would be quite thematic. Bruh. Oh. Let's bring this dude here until we can start like getting that sorted, because holy crap, that's a lot of blood letters. That was kind of scary, man. Whew. Ooh, physical resistance, yes. Round bases are heresy. Yeah, round bases are from fanatics, and what was the other thing that used round bases? God, I know it's a green skin. Mangler squigs. Do you think Snake Men and Koresh can be possible as a race pack? Honestly, at this point, anything is completely possible thanks to the announcement of Cafe.
How can I
Can you... Do you want to be nice with me? No, you're just very unfriendly. Alright. Were you fighting, actually? You're fighting the Rotbloods and Prague. Well, if you take over Prague, I don't mind fighting you, but I need to get rid of the Skaven first, though. Let's just make our way up this way now. Just see what we can do. Don't leave them in the pile of shame. Nah, they're not going in the pile of shame. I'll get them. I'll build them up. I'm actually kind of excited to paint them because I've been testing some minis just to see how they would look. There isn't a metal band more Japanese than Baby Metal. They're actually not bad live. I know people meme them, but they're actually not bad. The great thing about metal music is that we can just mold in with any other genre, and you'd be surprised how well it fits. And to be honest, their singing style it's nice, man. I quite like it. Like it's not something I would actively go to, but I still think it's pretty damn good, you know. All right, we'll just do that and just chill here. How are we doing over here? When are you infiltrating CA headquarters and getting the news? Well, considering that nobody at CA headquarters is at CA headquarters, they're all working from home. There are more MIDI ults every day. Oh, I don't know why, but Koresh has gotten really popular. Like, really damn popular.
Starting out.
You and Legend should maybe do a collab for a lore video. It'd be nice to do something with Legend at some point. I know he's super busy, though, and I don't like to bother him, because, like, you know, the dude's non-stop. He does, what, 6-hour streams? And, like, he does videos a day and so on. Like, he puts a lot of effort into stuff, so I rather not bother him. We did a collab video, not recently, no. It was really nice, because it was Magical who sorted that out. Because I was too shy to ask Legend. I was still growing. I think I was close to 10k at that point or something. And he's like, oh, yeah, just ask Legend. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, but, you know, I'm a fucking nobody, but yeah, sure, I'll ask Legend. And he ended up being into the idea, so I was like, oh, wow, okay. Let's go over here. Right, we're still doing something. Fort Orstrock has been taken. He's probably got that. I don't want to take that just until we get a wall here first, because then we're going to have to start fighting this faction. Maybe Help It would want to... No, of course not. That would require luck on my side. We'll try and just snipe these guys out again. Well, it's nice to see you, the Great Book of Grudges, after a crappy day. It's nice to see a smile for once. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad. You two are my top 2 content creators. Oh, that's sweet of you, dude. And let's see here. Any other legendary lords that could be added to the Warriors of Chaos? Oh, there are so many. Like, I want to see Festus and so on. I don't know what the hell's happened here, but the dwarves moved up fast. Like, really fast. What the hell's just happened? We'll see. People are just drooling for something similar to the Vipers from XCOM. I haven't played XCOM in so long. So I'm kind of late, but what are the Kislev mechanics for this mod? It's resilience. Basically, it punishes you. It's super punishing, but it's super cool. It's like the more resilience you get, the more bonuses you get, but the less resilience you have, which you start with very low resilience. Because I've got 100 resilience, you start with 50, and I've only got negative still. But it's still really fun. Collab like the older time warning where he voiced the poor Skaven warlord? Yeah, that was really fun, man. I really enjoyed doing that video. I was still learning how to edit and so on, so it gave me a push. And it was sweet of him to take part. I also had monsters in it, Major Kill, Voldemort. It was just nice having friends take part in something, you know? Because at that point I was growing as a YouTuber, but I kind of felt alone. I was like, oof, you know, like, how do I reach out to people? How do I, because I don't want to sound like a dick or something, or someone who's just desperate for attention. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight this. It's fraught and so on, but we do have quite a lot of stuff. I think this might work too much. Okay, we're cool here. Right, we'll do a bit of corner camp because I know it's fraught, it's gore rich. The storm vermin are what scares me because we've got basic chav. And a lot of rat ogres, but I don't think their leadership is buffed up by fraught too much early in the campaign because he's only level 7. Yeah, he's got the bonus. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's just have some fun. Going way too fast? Yeah, dwarves are really weird, man. So how was your day? I doubt that it's worse than mine. I had a pretty good day today. I finally got a haircut after 2 months, so I feel really fresh, you know. We closed the office super early because my boss just couldn't be bothered. Like, literally, his exact words were, I can't be fucked today, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Because it's bank holiday on Monday. Like, oh, this is a lovely map. I quite like this. It's just nice to see, the render distance is fucking weird, isn't it? It's just nice to see a nice frozen landscape, isn't it? But yeah, he just couldn't be bothered. He's like, you know. How many major tribes of the Beastmen are there? There's not that many, to be honest. But there's enough to create a few factions. Was that the collab with Major Kill? Yeah, it was the video on my channel. First time catching a stream live after trying for a few months. Good to be here. Nice. Welcome.
What do you bid?
God, the problem is that the snow is just so white from a distance and I'm half blind as it is, so I'm there like trying to do some stuff. Oh, give me just 1 sec. I'm just going to fiddle around to there. And just editing some stuff here. So we got a Priest of Urson now. Let's see how he looks. Oh, I quite like that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? See, these types of things are just awesome. Because, like, you know, with the bear claw on his arm and so on. Hey, Ben, how you doing? Let's just get a better look. I think it looks pretty damn good, to be honest. Tribes of Beastmen? No, there's different tribes everywhere. Like, in Cafe, we've got some and so on. Are you talking about, like, racial tribes, then? Because we've got, like, in Ind, we've got the smarter... We've got the smarter, Tiger Men. But I wouldn't really call them Beastmen, because they're intelligent. God, I hate that thing like this, because you know there's enough space. There we go. Go like this. We're not dealing with ranged, are we? They're going to take a while to get up to us anyway, so that's perfectly fine. I don't want to die to fraught, because when I have to start fighting with those bloody things that... Hello? Okay. Total War AI, top notch as always. That was my bad. Oh no, don't kill my checkers. Come on. Oh, there's so many of them. And Gorich is actually quite intimidating. resources up this way. The problem is I get distracted super easy. You can come up this way. Why is there a storm vermin unit back up there? Son of a bitch. You can come up this way. I wonder if there are any whale beastmen. I don't think they ever expanded upon aquatic beastmen, to be honest. It looks like a skin wolf made love to a berserker. Hey, we're not here to judge. If he wants, if the berserker wanted to risk that type of stuff for some fun times. Like that. Damage resistance on these guys because I don't want to lose them just yet. Did I lose one of my horses? I did. Son of a bitch. This is gonna hurt, man. Give me just 1 second, guys. Gorich is almost down. It's not too bad. We're dealing with those clan rat summons. I don't think CA should ever even think of Ind and Nippon before ogres and chaos dwarves are out. Yeah, no, the big factions need to come out first. But imagine like people's surprise if they just randomly decide to do them, because it would be fucking awesome, to be honest. No fishmen. The meme is dying now. It's a shame. I was memeing about that with someone on live stream, and they went, "What?" It's like, wait, never heard of fishmen? It's the best race ever. Intelligent beastmen? What have you been drinking again? No, seriously. There's intelligent beastmen. God, I'm losing all my horses. Gorich is dead though, so that's alright. But yeah, the Tiger Men of Ind are known to be quite intelligent and even initiate trade with other factions and so on. So I think that'd be kind of cool if we can see that being done. Right, we just need to get rid of that. That's alright for there. This endless clan rat spawn is annoying as hell. You saw the better units cards mod? A lot of people are really into that mod, aren't they? Yeah, I've seen it. I just didn't have time to download it. We'll probably do it for another time, but like the most important thing, because the unit cards, I barely look at the unit cards, to be honest. Are you not gonna? Don't die just yet, mate. Oh, that's done. Let's bring you in. Let's get the winter in. Oh, no, come back. Really? Right, that's fine. We might lose this. It's fine, because they didn't ambush us anyway. Where is our other commander? Because he needs to deal with Fraught. So far, so good. So far, so good. Warhammer furries? I mean, we get that a lot of time. It's there's all these different factions that could be like seen as different things. Right, yeah, we're fine. I want Nippon. There's literally a unit with my name in that roster. I will only play them. I mean, the Nippon faction is cool, but like they have to change the clan names, I think, because it's a bit weird. Oh man, this Frot's bonuses towards these guys is so good. Do you have anything that can help? Melee defense would actually be quite good here. Oh no, this takes away their melee defense. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, the modding community is just going to get so much stuff done. I can't wait to see what they have planned. We need a glorious charge here for a final push. Ooh, no. This assassin's going to do too much damage. No! My priest! No, he's running, okay. Oh, we're going to lose because of army losses. Someone made an unofficial army book for the fishmen. It's 10 years old, though. God, really? You mean like Pandarans from World of Warcraft? No, actually much more different. The lore is... Sarina! Don't you die! Don't you die! Oh no! Oh, we were so close. Ah, that happens. But the lore is so weird with the fishmen. We had 280 kills, man. We were so close. Well, the Tigermen, it's supposed to be like they're still feral, but they will take the like they'll take tribute to stay away from the people of Ind. It's very much like a oh, my horses rip. But they'll like form an agreement in a certain way. Okay, what we'll do is we really didn't need the horses too much. We'll move around. She's gained a rank though, so she'll get some more spells. And we'll see what we can do. I'm trying to get comfortable. Damn it. Trade agreement dissolved between Reichland and... Oh. Well. That was mean.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
Character's still here, so that's not too bad. That could have helped a lot, to be honest. We didn't lose anything too important, to be honest, so okay. Right, we'll get that.
How can I assist you?
Cash-wise, we're okay. Do we build this up or do we build this up?
Orders?
Do Tigermen support Chaos? It's a bit of a grey area whether or not they support Chaos. Like, it kind of hints that they do. But then it's like, not so much. Very strange stuff. Very, very strange stuff. The lore was always very, very kind of like blank there. It's a shame that we never really had too much expansion and lore for that. But then again... GW back in the day, God, this chair. GW back in the day are like, they were more focused on going whatever, selling rather than expanding on other factions, which from a business perspective makes, of course, a lot of sense. And I'm not gonna shit on them for that. Ooh, we can get guns. Kind of want a boya though. We'll just get some basic archers. To be honest, we don't need anything else. Leadership would have been very useful there. And Bear Boy can get this. We can recruit some regiments of renown. Anti-infantry and shielded, yes. Then the rest can be... I'm so poor. Sent you the Fishmen fan army to your DMs? Cool, I'll check it out. Oh, Frot, no, come on. We can be friends, Frot. I'm friends with the guy who voiced you. Does that not count for anything? There's also Monkeymen. Yeah, Monkeymen are a Cathayan thing, which I'm actually really hoping becomes the first legendary lord. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, he's gonna come up for Volksgrad.
Lady of the Azray.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, right, he's attacking us direct. That's fine. Ducks. I mean, there's everything. In the Southern Chaos Wastes, which never got explored much, we had a different type. Oh, we can even auto resolve this. Good. We had a different type of beastmen, which was kind of like a hybrid between demons and beastmen, which was really interesting. Let's build this up. Wait, one action.
You called? How can I assist
Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Can we just get peace with you, mate? No, apparently not. Because I want to just go get that city, but we're going to have to build up another army now, aren't we? We'll build you up and get that. That's not too bad. Are the SFO factions not balanced well? No, SFO's pretty well balanced, I'd say. Games Workshop is like a group of stoner hippies that just became a successful company. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, well, you've probably seen the videos that I've been posting regarding the speculation and so on. Every now and then I'll use the interview that GW did, and it makes me so happy to see such big names in GW. Just talking about what they plan for the old world and stuff, or what they have planned to hope for what they helped out with to make Warhammer 3. It's like, oh man, it's my fucking childhood just coming to life. I'm so fucking happy. And yes, I'm fanboying. You can confederate Erengard around 1055 to 70. Oh, that's not too bad. Is that an event or something? Oh, hey, Grey Tiger, how you doing? Penguin demons. That's essentially what they are, yes. That's, essentially, that's pretty much... You hit the nail on the head there. Fucking hell, yeah. Penguin demons. That actually, that kills me inside. Right. Can we just get a peace treaty, Frot, please, mate, so I can focus on the bloody demons? Because we're on turn 45 now, actually. We're going to be able to confederate with these guys soon, but we know that the factions there, I just want to get rid of them. Because it's a faction that's based here. I might just... 2 turns, 5 turns. Yeah, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll wait, then we'll build this up, get the wall here, and then we'll just start fighting these guys, because that way we can defend ourselves. Let's get some more leadership in. And we're good. Do you think we'll see Warpfire Dragons? I hope so. It's one of my favourite minis. It's actually one that I painted on the day I bought, you know? Which is rare for me. Really rare. Extremely rare. I cannot stress that enough. I have a lot of respect for Andy Hall, one of the interviewees. Like he's one of the leads, right? And he was one of the leads also for 30k. His stuff was always really damn good. I have a lot of respect for him. Wait a few more turns. Someone's just leveled again. She's getting quite a lot of XP. Oh, sweet. Keepers of the Hunt, Corsairs. Are you guys Corsairs? Yes. Thank you. And the other guy, what was it? Tom, his name or something? Like you could just say, like you could just say, he's like, oh, I always wanted this for Kislev and stuff like that. It's like, damn right, my dude. And him saying, my heart lies in the old world. It's like, that's a popular phrase with Warhammer Fantasy fans who refuse to play Age of Sigmar. Like, nothing against Age of Sigmar, but it was just like a really popular phrase for us. So hearing him say that was like, oh man, all we need is a big fucking t-shirt that says Old World Lives, and it's like all of us are just together again. It's so cool. Get the ammunition, just chill with that. Hey, the Duke, how you doing? Oh, it's one of the OVN factions, the ones that can recruit bloodletters and so on. They took Fort Ostrok, and he's also got the areas here. So I think they're the Harbingers of Doom. And they're fighting Nordland now.
These are dark times.
Where were we here? Now I'm interested in this Tigerman, you said. A beastman that won't kill the moment you saw them. Well, they'll kill anyone else unless you're from Ind. It's very much there's an agreement. It's a very interesting concept, which should definitely get explored more. Though that being said, I just want GW to do everything and everything, you know? Right, we just need 2 more turns and we can start building up the wall, so that'll be safe for us, and then we can expand. I might just put myself on ambush and just try to bring Fraught out again, because it's good XP, to be honest, you know? Yeah, those servants, like, I remember messaging Shaky and saying, fucking hell, man, these guys are super annoying, they just keep attacking me. He's like, oh, you know you could just, like, take them off with the sub mod, right? It's like, you bastard, why didn't you warn me before? Okay, so we got rebels up here. So they might just take that and then we can go for that. Hunting hawks, it's kind of cool. I'm good, man, I'm good. Just chilling, enjoying myself with the Kislev mod, and talking Warhammer. It's a perfect Friday night to me, to be honest. Legend thinks it'll be Chaos Dwarfs, but they already added Silver Pinnacle. Oh, they're coming up this way. Yeah, no, like Silver Pinnacle, I don't think the Lemians will be a race pack. I know Cody Bonds is kind of bagging on that himself. But I think they'll just be a generic vampire count fact. Well, not generic, they'll have their own things, but you know what I mean. I got the feeling that the bald guy is so eager to spill the beans on other details. Like, he really loves Warhammer Fantasy, man. Confederate with Arengrad. Ooh. Accept the bribe. Fuck it, man. Why not? Hello! Oh, great. What's this? Oh, he's got a horse. Okay, well, thanks for the heads up. We got that. Where are we here? What happened to the dice that we were promised? I started sorting out the dice, but I didn't want to start mailing out stuff at the moment, because you never know with COVID. If someone gets sick from the dice or something, I'll never be able to forgive myself. He's not got a lot of monsters, but he does have fucking storm vermin. We're gonna have to fight this. I think we can take it out. We're not dealing with Gorich. We're not dealing with an assassin. How's the map look? Hey, great book. Do you think that we'll get an Ulrich thing, Miedenheim, and good old Boris? Boris is going to get his day essentially. It's going to be fine. Did content partners have early access to Warhammer free trailer? Yeah, like we did. Like, because like we released a thing within 5 minutes. Like, if we didn't, we'd have to be very quick. And I've been known to be quite quick, though. Where are we here? And the Lemian Sisterhood are named faction now. Seems that they'd add her before the Chaos Dwarfs. Well, Chaos Dwarfs would be a race pack, not a DLC, standard DLC. That kind of sucks. So this is the most defensive. Oof, that's a good Skaven force. I mean, it's vanilla. Well, not vanilla, but you know, there's no other things here. We should be able to deal with this, and we've got the garrison that can just die. We go from that. What's the next DLC being? Vampire Counts versus Dark Elves and C-Taris reaction. Rip. Poor dude. Could you just imagine? We'll have the dice stuff sorted eventually. I just want to make sure that we just don't get anyone sick. Because like I said, I wouldn't forgive myself if that's the case. Okay, we're gonna... They're splitting a bit, so we'll be able to do some damage, you know? Wow, already on turn 50? Yeah, I'm quite a fast player, to be honest. When did we have Checkers Patrol? Oh, yeah, we did. I'm just stupid. Do you think Cafe will have 2 starting legendary lords? And if so, who? Well, the Dragon Emperor is probably a given. I would really love if we had the Monkey King, but he was also Dragon Emperor. There's a speculation video coming out soon enough on how they could change the lore. Don't corner camp? No, I'm not going to be able to kite them much. What I'm going to be able to do is just do some damage with this guy. The idea is just to do some stuff. Wolf rats are doing a lot of damage. Where are you? Here you are. They've got range. It's night runners though, so that's perfectly fine. Any faction mechanic you're excited to see? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm not in the position of just like jumping to speculation too much regarding faction mechanics, because I'm a lore guy. I love playing lore and I love just like generalized stuff. I don't think I do too much of a great job thinking about mechanics, to be honest. I try, but like... Do I keep forgetting to bring this guy in? Yeah, I do. I try, but like I generally fail. I come up with a mechanic idea and then I just get those comments like, ah, it's fucking stupid. Have you played the Warhammer mod? No, I haven't played it yet. I've seen the one that that Shore Muscles is working on, and it looks fucking awesome. Oh shit, my gunners. That's fine. Alright, we're okay here, and get my lords up there. We still need a lord pack, yeah. We need a lord pack and then the pre-order, as far as I'm aware. That's how it sounds like, at least. I'm an AOS guy here, and I was pumped for, and I'm pumped for Chaos Dwarves in game. The Chaos Dwarf unit pack were removed from Forge World. Yeah, man. But it looks like the AOS guys are going to get some new units, because as far as I see, 2 new Chaos Dwarf units were added in, like singular units were added in for Age of Sigmar. Both of them for Warcry backs, weren't they? Your Warhammer products only UK region? What do you mean? Oh, for the thing, it's UK and EU. I'm still working on a affiliate link for US, but I'm trying to find a decent one in the US, like the ones that I deal with in with Element Games, because I want people to get a nice discount whilst also supporting the channel, you know? That's a lot of storm vermin, man. Ugh. Doesn't matter how good the idea is, there's always people to bash it. Yeah, I did a video on Cafe. Like, oh yeah, like I think they should be a DOC faction. I had someone DM me on Discord. That's a fucking stupid idea. They shouldn't be added to the game, blah, blah, blah. They won't be added to the game. It's like, woof. You know? We know next to nothing on Cafe. There is a decent amount of lore, and I will have a lore video on it soon enough. I had a comment yesterday on a video, and the way the guy carried on it was like I'd kill his firstborn child. Oh, fucking hell, dude. It's the whole thing with the internet, isn't it? It's like, jeez. I mean, like, I've always said regarding myself, like, I'm a tabletop player first. Ooh, what's this? Hex. Absorbs the leadership from enemies. Interesting. Get that on fuck. Lower his leadership a little bit. Like I've always said, I'm a tabletop player first, and then a Warhammer gamer last, because my experience is obviously more with the tabletop. And I've tried to think of ideas and so on. Yeah, we definitely got the win here. Them splitting up has just helped us out a lot. Hey, you, how are you doing? Sorry if I'm missing out your messages, guys. I'm just trying not to lose. Because we've just finally confederated, so I don't want to die out so quick when we're in such a good, position. Oh, I'm killing my guys more than anything, jeez. UK and EU, yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it? I really love a more exotic human race, so cafe is perfect. I really hope we just get everything. Look, I'm a big tabletop fan, and I always wanted, like, I've been playing tabletop since I was 4, right? I'm going to be 29 this year. And I always wanted to see more. I wanted cafe, Ind, Nippon, Araby. And, you know, getting to see this is kind of like a childhood dream come true. I actually said that to CA when they announced cafe, when they told us about cafe early. It's like, yeah, like, this is like a dream come true to me. I'm so excited. Because it's like, fuck, man, like, if 12-year-old Nathan could be here right now, you know? There's some guy on Reddit that needs to eat his sock. Is he going to post a video? Most of my ideas are tabletop inspired because I've got years and years of tournament practice and so on. Like, I'm a pretty trash Total War player, but I can count myself as a pretty damn good tabletop player. I love how the garrison is still standing here. Whoa. They just bring... Are they stalking? Yeah, they are. Weird. The first mod for Warhammer 3 better be the Great Unclean One. Oh, the Great Clean One. God, that's going to be so cursed. Just imagining, just blank, you know? Ugh. Whoever made that mini, you know, like, there's a special weird place for him, you know? Let's make you retreat, because I don't want you to die. Dude, if you think that Warhammer fans can take Warhammer seriously, you've never met the Star Wars fandom. I went to a Star Wars convention and it was terrifying. Like, it was like a small convention thing, but everyone took things really, really seriously. I was wearing a 40k shirt because I'd just been to a hobby store that was selling like fan-made stuff, and it was like a Space Marine. I think it was a Blood Angel. Like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that here. It's like, fucking wear whatever I want. Who the fuck are you to tell me not to? Get fucked. Cafe is exciting stuff. So little's known that that for me is it's the nearest thing to a blank slate CA is going to ever have to work on. Well, it's not so much a blank slate because GW are the ones creating all the concepts and so on. This was confirmed in their interview. But like, it's nice that they're both working together. Like, man, I'm just so excited. I want to fucking play, man. I just really want to play. Obviously, I want to make content too because it helps the channel and so on. But I just really want to play. Like, it happened to me when I had early access to Twist and the Twilight. Before I was thinking about like making content, like, oh, I'm gonna make these videos and stuff like that, because I think I was throwing out like 3 videos a day. I was just literally just like, it's like, oh yeah, I get to play, yay! What did you play in Mountain Blade Warband about the Warhammer mod? I only have to get the Xbox One. Sad time. No, I just play vanilla for that game, to be honest. I quite enjoy the vanilla series of it. Alright, we're going to move a little bit over here. We got 2 armies. To be honest, money-wise, we're okay. So we could probably take the fort out.
I will marshal the band.
Yeah, we'll take the fort out and then go deal with Hell Pit. That's actually fucking good. We're in a good place here. And let's bring you off here. I don't mind losing a bit of cash. And you're level 7, so you're not too bad. How is everything? Why does the AI never build walls? This is a thing that, well, they built it here, but they never build it on the minor settlements. It's always something very confusing to me. Especially since we're so close to Frog, you know? I just looked up the Great Clean One. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's freaking weird. Just absolutely scares the crap out of me. Like, whoever came up with that concept, seriously cursed, right? It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Played 40k board game and had to end early, so rolled the dice and I won, losing. I was losing, so I lucked out with my first game. Sometimes that just happens, man. Where are we here? I hope they make an African theme faction. I just want everything, man. I honestly want everything. Okay, let's take out this, and that's pretty much all of Kislev in our hands. Okay, that scares the crap out of me. Are we in good terms? Deteriorating. Do you want some money or? I don't trust him, man. When do you think we'll get more Warhammer news? Possibly within a month or two, I'd say. We have to wait because it's likely we're going to get a Free Kingdoms DLC soon, due to the fact that obviously we have the we had a hint with the Lunar New Year. Great Clean One looks like Oogie Boogie. He does, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm for it that way, to be honest. Right, this is pretty much all ours now. And I think with all these, with these three armies, we can easily take out Help It, right?
These are dark
Ooh,
times.
there's a bit of chaos corruption here.
Treading softly.
That's fine, we can wait a turn. Who are you? Igor. Right, we'll do that. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize that we didn't have anything. That might actually get lost now, thanks to that, because it was my pure incompetence. Unless we sacrifice this dude. No, I'd rather not lose an army. We'll get Fear Frost. We'll go with that. Give me just 1 second, guys. There we go. Why don't the Empire have access to the Imperium Dragon? Because DLC exists, and we'll probably have to wait for that. That's usually the case in my thinking. Like, it would be nice if they added it in, you know? Because France should have it, you know?
How can I assist you?
Okay. Look, that's actually worked out for us. So what we'll do here is this. This has a wall now.
You need me?
We'll bring Catherine up this way. We'll lose a bit of cash on the way, but we can easily move up. And we can take out Help It. I think with these three armies, they are pretty much golden. Like, yeah, sure, it's kind of like a mismatch of units and so on. And we'll work on this here, yeah? Chaos Invasion needs a serious overhaul. I'm imagining that it's going to be much more dangerous when we get the Chaos Demons. At least I hope so. What we'll do is bring her a little bit forward like this.
Raise Sigma. What? Now? What does the Emperor bid?
Bring that here.
Yes, a sound plan.
Have you made a Warhammer 40k still or not? What do you mean? I've done some 40k lore, I just haven't had the time to do anything other at the moment. Because after the PC died, I lost a few scripts. Let's see if this works. Okay, no, he's going for the other place, that's fine. But the Imperial Dragons are just dragons? Yeah, but they're just kind of large. Great Clean Ones look like Danny DeVito in that one episode was always sunny. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. That's horrible.
To the province.
Where are we here? We need to set you up with Botep. Got some Demons. I want to play it. I want to see how it like came to life and so on. I've just had no time because of everything. Listen here, you, right? I'm gonna go and fight this other faction. Can you not attack me and declare war on me? I don't trust him. I don't trust him. All right, let's go.
Lady of the Azray.
By Sigma's right.
Awesome. Right, we're gonna have to wait a turn more.
Moving
Maybe
on
raid?
to strengthen the empire.
Yeah.
The
You need
forest
Shardstorm with the Zarina. It's really good. Okay, let's check out what that does.
highborn.
Is that the all right? It's the bombardment, right? Yeah, I'll get that next turn then. Thanks for the heads up. I was going for this because I really wanted the leadership bonus. Because I had some issues fighting the other factions, didn't I?
Yes, a sound plan.
Let's bring here. I prefer the Carmine Dragon over anything else because I'd really like to see Elseth. We'll get Hold the Line. And guys, it's been 2 hours. So just for you guys who are new to the channel and so on, every 2 hours I like to have a smoke. I've been trying to quit, so it's better than just every 1 hour. And basically, I turn off the camera because I don't like to be a bad impression to the younger viewers. So we're going to carry on playing, but like I'm just turning my camera off for just a few minutes. I hope that's cool. That's what we're doing tomorrow then? Well, I need to get a few things from the shops. If the shops are open, we still don't know. Oh, he's moved back. Cool. And then I should be chill. Yeah. There's no Draconian? Not really. Well, the dragons are their own faction in a sense. Do Kislev have their own centerpiece unit? Yeah, they've got some stuff. There's a big cannon and so on. We'll be checking all that stuff out very soon. Hey, David, how you doing? Guys, David's a fantastic modder. He's the dude behind Sigmar's Heirs.
By Sigma's right.
Absolutely phenomenal mod.
There's war. Attack!
Oh. Oh, yeah, a bit of nervous laughter there. That's, oh,
Kindred to
that's going to be a
battle.
fun fight.
Yes, my lord.
Actually,
It is for the best.
we're going to have to siege this.
Ulrich,
He promised every 2.5 hours. Well, I need a little I need a smoke. It's been a weird day. But we're all cool, man. We're all cool. Let's I don't trust this dude. I'm gonna have to break a building so I can get the cash. But we have a big cannon though. Are these buildings repeated? It's horses. We don't really need that, so we'll get the cash from that. This is a shitty small faction, I think. I don't know why we're being ambushed. Do they get allies coming for that? Oh crap, yeah, they've got the allies. We're gonna see. Queen sucks, but you'll feel better after a few weeks. Yeah, no, that's what I'm hoping for. This might be a rip for this army. We're going to have to retreat the Tsarina. We'll see what happens. I think he's coming with 3 allies, though, because, I don't know. This is going to be strange. Maybe change it to every 3 hours and only allow yourself to do it outdoors. That way you end up dreading it eventually. I quite like going outdoors, though, so it doesn't really bother me. Oh, what? That was quick. Yeah, he's got allies. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. We gotta be quick here. You calm this, there. He's got a healing potion. That's actually good. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be interesting. What are these? Checkers. Okay. What, is he just... Yeah, he's just got his heroes, doesn't he? There's no vantage point up here, is there? Yeah, it's the hole help it. Yeah, this is gonna be strange. Yeah, the vampires need a big push. They really, really do. I don't think we'll get an Empire faction. We might get something, but I think we'll get a cross-game DLC to create the Empire. Let's just surround these guys and try and knock them out. So yeah, Hugh, you have a good one, mate. My mate's dad stopped smoking and picked up drinking fresh orange every few hours. It's actually quite funny to see his fridge. When I tried to quit originally, which was at the behest of a former partner, she really didn't like the smoking, and you know, fair enough. It's a nasty habit. It's just that I got into it when I was young. You know, we all make mistakes, right? But it was. I substituted it for I think it was chocolate or something. It was just way too bad, man. See you, Luring Lion. Have a good one, mate. Is the era of Warhammer this game is set during the Reign of France? Also the end times? Yeah, it kind of builds up to the end times. I like Hugh, man. Every time he shows up on the chat, he's always so nice and positive. It's just nice, you know? I quit cold turkey. I tried to quit cold turkey, but I'm a very naturally stressy person. So it was not possible for me, as much as I tried. And I really did try, man. I think this kind of works in our benefit that they're not here. We're not going to win this fight. We're definitely not going to win this fight. But, like, we can try as much as possible. We never know. We'll have to wait and see how the map shows up. There's a lot of cool speculation regarding that, and we'll cover it soon enough. It's just... It's a waiting game, I guess. Which I'm just as impatient as you guys. I want to play, man. I want to fucking play. Okay, we're going to bring these guys up here. I'll bring these guys up here. The Ongol Horsemen. Oh god, yeah, these guys were fucking... they were costing like 20 quid a single horseman. And yes, I did buy a few because I've got no... restraint when it comes to these miniatures, man. I don't know what it's called, but I've been using this device that pokes holes into the filters to help me quit. Well, I'm smoking a brand which has all those holes, to be honest, and it's helping. It's helping. It's absolutely helping. It's just because I'm a naturally stressy person. The real play is to only buy one miniatures if you have them smoked for a week. That would be difficult, man. Just replace, yeah, because you always replace something with something else, don't you? Pepsi's just as bad, isn't it? It's like soft drinks and so on. Let's bring up the cannons here. We've got nothing that we can really do, but we're killing off all their other shit. This is terrifying the crap out of me because we know we're coming here. Very hard, very hard. I don't know why the AI put the stuff there. I know someone who quit purely because he wrote down how much he saved. That's a good way of doing it, I guess. Yeah. How about after Total War Warhammer, we get Warhammer Total War Storm of Chaos? That'd be cool. That would be cool. I think, if anything, they'll probably do Age of Sigmar or 40k. It would be nice if they did Old World, like as an expansion. I would actually love that, because I'm curious to see what GW are planning with the setting. Right, we're killing off these characters. For fuck's sake, with these summons. Oh man, I see the Hellpits. Yeah, this is you can tell Nathan really likes the Skaven by all the friendly fire. I mean, you know, it works. Why break a system that works, man? Alright, here they come. I mean, we are horrendously outnumbered. We've killed a fair amount of them, though. So if it's the end times in Game Free, surely the final invasion should be humongous. I mean, I think we're gonna get an end times expansion. It kind of makes sense. Like, it kind of makes sense. We'll have to wait and see. CA are working on a lot of stuff, man, and you know what? They've been producing freaking awesome stuff so far, so I'm excited to see what they have. Right, what we're gonna do is bring you up here. Oh God. Good thing is they seem to be focusing on just... No, 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 no. You're in attack mode. Just bring these guys up back. Just keep firing. If we can knock out the hell pits, we'll be in a much better position, won't we? I mean, any damage is good damage at this point. Sucks that we had to just let out the heroes, because we were doing well killing them off. Maybe not so much, but it's enough to be noticeable. Oh God, that's gorge. I mean, yeah, Mr. Big YouTube Man gets them for free nowadays. It's been nice some companies have has given me some Warhammer minis for free and so on. You know, it's sweet of them. It's obviously cross promotion and so on for stuff that I've got planned. I wouldn't call myself Big YouTube Man though. A Nagash DLC is very likely though. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm expecting it. Like, I think we all are at this point. That cannon shot through like 3 trees and then still managed to miss. It's weird when that happens. Like, you get a near perfect shot and then nope. My addiction is gaming. I always play a game like I'm playing Araby through mods and while watching. Just having a great Friday. That's awesome. Yeah, the Araby mod is cool. OVN is just such a great mod. We've got loads of awesome modders in the scene, man, and it makes it so much more enjoyable. So we can just take out, fire at these guys, get these two firing on there. Oh, they died. Okay, I mean, so far so good. If they're just being slow sending troops like this, there's a likely chance we could probably win. I hope it's not fucking dying though. Nah, we're not winning, like, at all. They're just gonna keep sending more troops and more troops and more troops. You guys can fire on that. You guys can focus on these dogs. Sexy balance of power, yeah, it's something, alright. Oh no, here come the rat ogres. And there comes another hell pit. Is Gorich in vanilla? Yeah, he's part of the Twisting the Twilight DLC. You recruit him by playing as Frot. I know we've lost. But if we can just do as much damage as possible, maybe they won't attack Katerin. Unless they ambush her, of course, which is very likely at this point. Those wolf rats are gone. Currently sat at the start of a campaign menu deciding who to play. Yeah, we're spoiled for choice. We really, really are. Which is so good. It's honestly so good. The fact that... Oh no, here he comes. The fact that we have so many choices is just so fantastic. Yes, sir. No lingering. I mean, the fact that we've been dealing with an ambush and they've got loads of monsters. It could have been better, but like, Skaven ambushes are just horrible, man. I have almost 400 at any point unless I play vanilla. Jeez. Modding has always been a massive aspect of Total War, so it was expected to be so big here for Warhammer 2. His mod wasn't at first. Yeah, it started off a bit rough, but it got loads and loads better. It's just so good.
Withdraw!
Yeah, like here comes Frot and so on, and here come a little storm vermin. We've done as much damage as possible. I mean, we killed close to 1,000. That's a third of their forces. That's pretty damn good, you know?
Awaiting orders!
All we have to do is just kind of fast forward at this point. Do as much damage as we can. Knock out whatever. Gorich himself is a powerhouse. Random dogs barking. Okay.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, army losses. Decisive defeat? Ugh, I don't know, man. I mean, we fought 3 armies at once. Well, 2 and a bit. But we killed off a decent amount of them. Sucks that we lost our cannon, though. We'll have to see. Beastman and Norska can be quite fun. This is going to be tough. Speed. Put it on him. Well, let's see. Let's see. My bro and I are doing a vanilla co-op, and he had his first Skaven ambush as Grimgore. Beat back 2.5 stacks without any unit losses, but was really impressed with him. No, yeah, that's very impressive. Okay, we're gonna... Ah, here we go. Cool. Where are they? Oh, okay, yeah, this is going to work out for us because they're doing the same thing. And we actually have a decent amount of range here. You can go on that, you can go on that, you can go on that. Zarina, you could probably do some decent damage to these guys. Do we have a... Yeah, we have a small vantage point. If they're going to do the same thing, we should be fine. She's got a health potion, so it's fine. We just gotta kill these guys off. Are you losing? No, we're okay. We're just dealing with a bit of issues with Molder, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, the Raffin mod is really fun. The modders did a fantastic job. And they did it in such a great speed, too. Like, it's just so damn impressive, man. They were so sweet to create me as a mod. Right, that's broken, that's broken. We can get rid of these guys. They're coming from this way, so in theory, we've got a staunch line of spears. I know, Mimi, but we should be okay. Even if they come with multiple forces. And it's probably looking like they're probably just got 2 armies instead of 3 this time because the garrison's not there. Let's heal up the Zarina. Yeah, Grimgore's Hard Boys is just... They're a great faction. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for the eventuality. Put these guys up here. Again, they're just wasting these spawns. Which is fine. If they want to keep doing that, that's great for me. Oh, they crumbled. Okay.
No lingering! Ready for war! Formation!
Right.
They are mine to lead. Show us the foe. Ready for war.
sector. Okay, cool. Now we just have to wait. Might just scout ahead though. Gonna buy Total War Warhammer. Which DLC should I prioritize? Buy the second game and the first if you can, because both of them combine to a mega map. And then the DLCs, go for whatever you like the most. If you're playing Skaven, like the Duke said, go for the Prophet and the Warlock. The Tomb King's race pack is really, really fun. I quite enjoy that. The Vampire Coast is also really cool. It depends on what playstyle you like, because each of the factions vary in terms of style, playing, battle alignments, and all that. But yeah, take advantage of the sale whilst you can, because I think a lot of stuff is up to 75% off.
To battle! Taking that position!
Yeah, it's... Oh, no, they're coming with the free armies. I think we should be fine, though. Just gonna make sure that we know where they're spawning. Yeah, they're breaking from there, so that's fine. Okay, we know where they are. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If you've only got the choice of one game, get game 2. Because it's much better. There's more quality of life stuff. But both maps will combine. Same thing with the third game. Because they will all combine into one mega map a few months after the launch of the third. It's all about the Guild Streltsai and the Bear Cavalry for the win. Because they're modern legendary. Everything else just dies. Yeah, but we are... We just confederated and so on, so there wasn't really a lot of options. And we're just kind of building up. The damage is being done. We've got all of Kislev at least. So far, so good. Okay, yeah, so far so good. We do have magic in our stuff too. So you can become quite decent melee too. We'll just have to wait and see. They're coming closer and closer. Yeah, we can see. Rat ogres, rat ogres, rat ogres, oh god. This is gonna be... this is going to be interesting. Yeah, they're coming straight line down. You'll really like the series, dude. It's just very fun. It's just so good. Like, I've got a few thousand hours into the series, and that was prior to this becoming like a job thing for me. It's just so enjoyable. Like, I find it really difficult to play other games. Was the worst charge ever. They just... Alright. Let's just bring these guys to position like this. So many rat ogres though. I'll bring Zarina back because she's not going to do too much. It's a slow build up as the Kislev mod. Yeah, it's definitely a slow build up. Rather enjoyable though.
We are Sigma's heirs.
My love, come back this way and don't get slaughtered. It's quite intimidating seeing so many rat ogres because they're generally shit, right? With any other faction, but with Molder they're actually quite decent. And here comes the conga line of Storm Vermin and Clan Rat. I think it's mostly Storm Vermin, isn't it? Oh, Storm Vermin and Plague Monks. Interesting. Oh. Well, that's the horse is gone.
Take the ground. Withdraw. Listen up. Ready for war. Chant the battle hymn. quickly.
Should have probably paid attention.
Ready for war. Standing by. Ready for war. What do you bid? Taking position.
My defense and speed.
Awaiting orders.
If we can take him out, that's fine. What other mods are you using? OVN Lost Factions and a few others. Just some basic stuff, nothing too extravagant, because I always just wanted to have like a fun little playthrough. Lol, I got this around Christmas and I'm like 350 legitimate hours. I mean, it's so good, isn't it? Like, it's just so damn good. CA did fantastic with this. Absolutely love what they've done with it. And can't wait to see what they've got planned. I'm gonna stay lurking playing the Raffin mod and want to enjoy it. No worries, killer. Oh god, that's gonna be terrifying. Let's see. We can knock these guys out. If we can get a decent few shots, especially with the ice storm, is overcasting worth it? You need Troll Country to unlock the other legendary lord. We've already got Troll Country. We're running out of arrows though. It's gonna suck.
Formation, march. Awaiting orders. I speak.
Oh no, assassins.
Our weapons are yours. Quick march.
I mean, it's probably the best time to try this out. Oh, he's going straight for me.
What do you bid? Yes, sir. Quickly.
What's this do then? Just reload speed. Let's hope for the best.
Standing by. Show us the foe. Ready for war.
We're gonna lose a lot of high chevron stuff. Ah, always, man. My vortexes always just disappear, don't they? Let's bring these guys this way.
Formation lock.
We've got a few decent spells.
Our weapons are yours.
Reducing their melee attack defense is going to be very useful here.
Yes, sir.
We just need them to scrunch up a little bit. I know that did kills, but it doesn't look like it got killed. Don't overcast? Right, okay. We've got gutter runners up there. We can bring some more dudes up here. Oh, this is going to be tough, man. This is going to be tough.
What do you bid?
Reducing their melee leadership is melee defense is going to be useful here.
Captain of the Empire. Bid them. That's an order.
Uh-huh.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, it's such a clusterfuck, isn't it? Yeah, it's you always see the AI get really, really great vortexes, but then when it's up to you, it's like, no,
Standing by.
you're not gonna get it. That would be too easy. Oh no.
Five arena, listen. Obey. Withdraw.
Oh, we're knocking down their leadership though.
We are ready. Stand
Those Globadiers are going to be problems. Can you get some shots in?
Attack!
You all talk about the great clean one, but what about the great beautiful one? What do you mean? I'm on stream right now. Yeah, I know that was bad.
Attack!
Let me be a little conceited, yeah? Huh.
Ready? Show us the foe! Withdraw!
I'm fighting like a Skaven to beat the Skaven. And they're breaking so badly. I think we've got this, man. Like, I don't have much hope, but we need to.
Our weapons are yours! Prepare for combat! Yes, sir! Ready for war!
Whew.
Awaiting
What, is that one of mine? Yeah.
withdraw! Yes, sir! Sigma!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the Tsarina. Not the Tsarina. We still have some spells we can use. Not the Tsarina.
Show us the foe! Understood!
Ah, shit. Okay.
What do you bid? To battle! Moving now!
Things are going south fast.
Yes, sir! Understood!
We need to come back because I need those spells in.
Awaiting orders!
Maybe she gets lucky and survives, though.
We are ready! Withdraw! Standing by!
Yeah, okay. We're okay. I need another wind of magic.
The Empire is
Heroes are my only hope here.
withdraw! Withdraw!
Nope, nope. Rip.
Sigma preserve us!
I mean, that was impressive. That was a good fight. Look at all the dead Skaven here. Look at that. There's a lot of dead dudes, man. I found your channel recently. I have to say I love the content. I've actually gotten interested into start the tabletop because of you. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad. You'll like the tabletop. When Warhammer the Old World releases in about 2 years, I'm assuming, it's going to be so cool, man. Like, I'm just super excited. She got 475 kills. That's impressive. That is actually really impressive. Oh, she's alive. She's alive. She's probably going to get hit again. Ah, it's just fraught now, though. We're going to be in so many ambush fights. Fucking Skaven, man. Oof. Do you know if there's a mod to swap the start locations? Yeah, there is one. I think just search start location and that should give you something. I know that Linksy did something with that. Yeah, she seems weaker. I guess it's probably because like she's the faction leader. They just made her a bit weaker because she's got all these other benefits that you can get as you level her up. Round 2. At least this time we got a commander and a... Ah, no. Alright. Yeah, he's coming with he's coming with... Oh, Lord. Right. You on a horse can go for Gorage. You on another horse can go for Fraught. You go for these Rat Ogres. You go for that Assassin holding down. You go for that. You go for that. You guys can go for that. You guys can fire onto that. And... I think the price tag is setting people off the game. Yeah, but they'll probably do some like starter packs and so on for Old World, which is going to be amazing. Well, I hope so at least. You know, it would make financial sense for them to do so. They've got one Rat Ogre with like no HP and he's still charging into me. Yeah, he's gone now.
Our weapons are yours. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Like, this army's not going to win, but given the amount of damage we're going to do... He said, knowing full well how many Skaven there are there.
We obey.
Let's just go up here. Oh, cool. We've got, 1,500 ISK. Oh, it's Icelandic money. Cool. Greetings from Iceland. I love your content, man. Let me just put this on pause, or else I'm just going to go blind. Sorry. Thanks for turning on to your O2 Ian. Check you Scarmold sometime. Good Viking metal. Ooh. Okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, we'll do. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation, and thank you for the... I'm gonna write that band down. Give me just 1 second. Because I love good Viking metal, so I'm really interested in checking that out. Is there a... oh yeah, there's an Allmot. Awesome. I'll check that out after the stream. I always like a big good bit of Viking metal. Jesus Christ, sorry about that. When I type and I just get blinded by that, you know? That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is it, like, more traditionalist, or... It's all cool. Like, I'm into all the different types, so I'll be really into checking that out. I got into really heavily into the band Tyr recently, which is more folk than Viking. Well, yeah, it's more folk, but like they're really cool. Hold the Heathen Hammer High was a really good song. I tried to learn it on the guitar, but it's just got a really strange time signature for the guitar. That or I'm just useless, but it's been a few good years since I played leads. And the song is very lead heavy. It's honestly really, really cool. Yeah, we're getting hit again with this, like, pretty hard. We're not going to win, but, like, some damage, at least it's going to knock them out a peg. Because they've got, like, 2,400. No, they don't. They've only got 900 dudes left. What am I missing here? MaxOnMars is super cool. I saw them live with Knotfest, in the Knotfest thing, in Hellfest. And it was pretty damn good. It was pretty damn good. Like, they're such a charismatic band. Like, you can tell, like, they're old dudes, but they're really, like, not old as in, like, well, yeah, they're in their 40s or 50s at this point. But I mean, like, you can tell that they love what they're doing. Which is, I think is really important with metal bands, you know? Like, you need to, especially if you've been in the business for, like they've been close to 30 years now, haven't they? Something like that. 25, maybe? But you can still tell that they've still got, like, the passion of it, like if they were still teenagers. Which is fantastic. Because you see a lot of other bands, and there's not that much passion anymore. I mean, fucking hell. I was watching, who was I watching? It was just so boring. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Because I like to go to gigs, man. Here's hoping that we get back to live shows this year. Because if I don't get a concert, I'm going to blow my brains out. Nah, I'm kidding. In Minecraft. I want a gig. I want to, you know, like when you're so used to mosh pits and like it's just it's a weird thing, but I miss getting my my ass handed to me in a mosh pit. Wadruna is cool. I saw them live. They are tremendous live presence. Like the singer is so cool. The singer is just so like. I saw the stuff he did with Fawn too. I think that's how you pronounce the name. And it was just so so charismatic, and so it's just so good, man. It's just so good. You never expect it from a folk band. You're expecting like a chill session, like a really, really chill session, and then you get this random folk band where they're playing very basic instruments, you know, because it is, and the crowd screams louder for them than they do for like AC/DC in a sense, you know, if you go by scaling down the people and so on. It was just so good. We did a fair amount of damage here, didn't we? Well, I was supposed to go see a monomorph when I was 14, but got arrested on the way for underage drinking. Oh, dude, oh, you missed out a bit. Because they're good, yeah. That was 10 years ago. That was what? Was that during the time of Twilight of the Thunder God, or am I thinking something else?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, most of our forces got
Lady of the Glade at your service.
like a little bit butt fucked.
No.
A little bit. I think if we wait a turn, we'll probably be in a better position.
Lady of the Azray.
Oh, fucking hell, we've... Alright. What are we going to do? I've literally never been to a concert? Dude, well, with Corona being hopefully ending, hopefully, you know, you should try it. You know, this is the year where... well, you know, I've told myself, once this is all done and dusted, I'm gonna try stuff that I've never done before. I'm gonna try and you know, I'm gonna do some stuff that I've always wanted to do. Like, for example, I'm gonna try out fucking I'm gonna try out doing, what's it called, skydiving. That's like something I've always had on the bucket list, and I think better now than never, you know? See ya, killer. Have a good one.
What does the Emperor bid?
Have a good one, killer. You sleep well, yeah? But like, I've always wanted to do that, you know? So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if I can do that. Oh, we've got a €2 donation from Nacho. I love that your channel continues to grow. Thank you, mate. Yeah, man, I'm happy. It's a weird thing. I never really expected the channel to be growing as much as it's done. So I'm hopeful for the future of the channel, what I could do and stuff like that. It's a weird thing. Oh, we can get cannons here. Cool. I'm gonna get more of those bomb. Oh no, we can't. I'm gonna get a cannon. Ooh, everything's so expensive. We'll wait a turn and see what we can do. But yeah, thank you for the donation, dude. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, it's gonna be I want to do. They came on stage on a Viking longboat. Yeah, it's weird. It's so cool that they do that. I mean, they do that. Sabaton brings on the tank. When metal bands do stuff like that, it's just so much cooler. You know, you get the real feeling that they want to be there. You know.
You need me?
Skydiving is scary fun. I've seen a few friends of mine doing it, right? And like they've shown pictures and stuff. And I must admit, right, I'm a fucking coward. I am a fucking coward. And I have no problem admitting I am a fucking coward. So I'm just like really excited to try it out, you know, and just seeing if I just don't get thrown into a weird place, you know. I just want to try it out, man. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be much more adventurous when this COVID thing ends and live my life a little better, which is always just kind of fun. Because I must admit, I've been a bit of a boring fart lately, just doing the usual stuff. Yeah, sure, going to festivals and so on, but I want to try out more stuff. I want to have, you know, life is way too short, and you never know when a plague like this can happen again and we just get stuck in a fucking house again for fucking years, you know?
What do you need?
Okay, I think we're okay in terms of numbers again. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? That trailer, I just had to listen to Winged Hussars. Can't wait for Total War Warhammer 3. By the way, much love from Portugal. Thank you, dude. Much love from Gibraltar. I have a lot of people from Spain and Portugal. It's actually really nice. Well, I've got a lot of people from worldwide. It's really weird. I still can't fathom why or how, in a sense. You know what I mean? Right, we're going back for round 2. This time I'm going to do it. We're going to move slowly. Get to the point that we can just ambush here, right? And then move in take out the 2 lords so we don't have that issue again, and then just start smashing our way through. I've done 5 solo jumps? Dude, that's awesome. See, I want to do it. It sounds like fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm happy for Warhammer 3 when it comes. Yeah, man, like, I'm assuming it won't be long now, you know? Just took a quick bath. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. We got a little slaughtered by the,
These are dark
by our friends over here in,
making my way.
in Help It. But it looks like we are at a position where we'll be able to do quite a lot of stuff. Because we're getting a decent army, to be honest. Are these bears? Road to the Dawn. They might be bears. They might be horses. Right, what we'll do is we'll wait 1 turn.
The Empire. By the comet.
Okay, let's do this. I'll try something. See if this works.
So, step to it. Move.
Hey, your boy Blue. How you doing?
Let us move.
Swear, getting positioning is a bit fucky. I want to see if we can just like take one and just recruit the 4 regiments of renown and just smash our way through. In. Yep. Oh no. Okay, so it's 3 armies versus her, but she's actually quite decent, so we should be fine for this. How are you today? Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Think that if your parachute fails, you'll have the rest of your life to fix it? Yep. Ah, man. I want to take a risk. I want to take a risk. Skydiving, how about some mushrooms instead? I don't do drugs, man. Alcohol and tobacco, that's pretty much the only thing in my life now. Ever been to a proper rave? Even when you're not into techno, it can be hella fun. I went to Dream Beach a few times, because my ex was really into that type of music. I'm more into metal, to be honest, so I know I can be a bit boring. Oh, Lord. See 3 of those fuckers just charging in. Oh, Lord. Alright, you guys up this way. You guys start firing at it. You come down this way. Fuck. Alright, we should be fine. We're fine. Storm vermin. Right, you guys. Fire. You. This. You. This. Oof. She's got a health potion, that's fine. Fucking camper. That's 1 down. Nothing more terrifying than a giant naked fucking rat charging at you, yeah? You say you have a lot of Portuguese in Gibraltar, her name in every province. No, not a lot of Portuguese. Like a lot of Portuguese viewers. There's a Portuguese company though, Casais, because my company works with them. They're doing the construction down here. If first you don't succeed, skydiving is probably not for you. Yeah, knowing my luck, right? Knowing my luck. Come back, rat. Okay, let's aim for you. These storm vermin are here. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't know what's coming up this way, but I don't think they have all the other stuff there. How do you use horrors? I love how they look. But whenever I use one, I suck with it. What do you mean? Oh, the brute horrors? You can upgrade them to have that explosion thing, which makes them quite powerful. They're basically snipers and just like anti-units and anti-everything. The more upgrades they have, the more terrifying they are. Because you can get that explosion thing, which I think CA might have nerfed at this point, because it was a tad much. Let's be very honest, it was a tad much. I don't want to waste all my magic, but we should be fine here. Okay, that's one army pretty much gone. We did take heavy losses, though. I'm not too much of a fan of horrors, to be honest. So are you going to finish your outro? Yeah, I've got to redo the outro. It's been a while. I don't know. I still see myself as a small channel. I compare myself a lot to other people, you know? Which I shouldn't, because I know I'm doing my own thing, and I'm actually doing okay at it, which is strange, you know? But we'll have to wait and see. So you said horrors before, and I was thinking about blue horrors and pink horrors and stuff. I was like, oh shit. It's like, is it time? You know, it's like, what are we thinking about? Because obviously there's horrors in Mordheim, and that just gives me fucking PTSD. Because the fucker knocked out all my Skaven in one go, didn't he? Oh wow, we took heavy losses here. We should be fine though. Let's just hope for the best. What's attacking me here? Rat ogres. Yeah, we should be fine. A mod has been made to let you play as Kislev. Yeah, it's rather popular. Honestly, you should try it out. It's actually really enjoyable. It's way OP, but I haven't seen it in the patch notes. Oh, so it's not been nerfed then. I thought you know, I honestly thought by now it would be nerfed. Because it was just too much, wasn't it? Some people don't know about the modding scene, to be honest, which is fair enough, considering that a lot of people prefer vanilla and so on, because it's easier to follow like Legends guides and so on if you're playing in vanilla. Mods will start changing a lot of aspects to it. No horrors in Mordheim, I got PTSD. Exactly, you know? Ugh. Like, he took out 5 of my dudes. Like, boom. And it was just so bad. So fucking bad. They really hit hard. I think I'm more scared of the horrors than I am of the bloody bloodletters. Blue aura took out half, then the pink aura popped out and took out the other second half. Yeah, exactly. But I can't wait to get back into Mordheim. Once I have some free time, because I will admit I've been kind of simping to Slithering games before anything, because I want to get access to that Blood Angels game. Because it kind of seems kind of fun. Oh yeah, Mordheim is very punishing, which is a lot to say about that type of stuff. Do you think we'll get another Empire DLC Lord or change? We will. They said Boris is going to get his day eventually. And there's still a lot of stuff to add in. Oh, this is going to hurt. They've broken. These storm vermin are there. We should be fine. Oh no. Here comes another one. At least they just, like, the AI is stupid and just sends them flying at you. You can just take it out on the way, you know? And they're kind of squishy. We need a vampire count DLC. Like, it's very obvious that we do. It's just the unfortunate thing where they just seem to be left in the dark. But I think it's they wanted to probably wait, because bear in mind that they got so much love in Warhammer 1 that they were probably just worried that people would be complaining. That's my interpretation of it, at least. I started modding Warhammer about two months ago. Never realized how many cool mods exist. Yeah, man, like, the modding scene is just phenomenal here. Right, you're done. We'll spend a few arrows here. They've got some stuff on the way. It's not a full army. We don't have a lot, but we do have a lot of spells. So in theory, we should be able to beat this. Oh yeah, the game is very punishing. Have you played Dawn of War? Yeah, Dawn of War is pretty fun. I wanna start adding in some 40k Warhammer content onto the channel. because obviously it's a smart business move, I guess. But we'll have to see how I could do something. Vampire counts. Why do we not currently have Graveguard with halberds? Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it? Like, yeah, I understand that they want a mini in the tabletop, but it just makes sense for them to have it. Did he die or disappear? He was there a second ago. Is this you? No, that's just... Oh, there he is. There we go. He's dead. Let's go aim for these guys and wait for the other dudes to arrive. The good thing is we do have 2 characters, which are pretty good. Graveguard with halberds are redundant? No, it kind of makes sense, though, you know? It fits the theme aesthetically, at the very least. I don't mind them adding stuff just for an aesthetic reason, you know? The Musalon mod is one of the best I've ever played. Such an interesting take on the vamps. Oh, definitely. Definitely. And the upgrade now, the update, which gave you the motherboard is just really good. It's just really good. Any news on what the pre-order race will be? Nope. No news yet, my dude. And we'll have to wait for CA to announce it. I'll have a video shortly after when they do. How did you decide on that name? Purely out of spite for GW at the beginning. It was more with the idea of, oh, well, you know, Warhammer Fantasy's dead, so I'll call myself the Great Book of Grudges. Every wrong has been written, and the biggest wrong itself was the killing of Warhammer Fantasy. It's a bit of a mouthful when doing videos and so on. And a lot of people attribute it to a reason why I didn't grow a lot. Because, you know, it's a big name. But I like the name, honestly. I don't want to change... I don't want to change it. I think I'm pretty content with what it's called. Quite like it, and... It's just weird now, you know, because it's like... because I obviously refer to myself as Nathan. I guess Indie Pride from Milk and Cookies does the same way too. It's just, it's easier, you know, because Milk and Cookies itself is a bit of a mouthful.
We serve France. Arena, listen. Ready for war.
Oh, here they come. I'm more scared of the rat ogres than I am of anything else, and they've got a fucking spellcaster there too. We're at a very big deficiency, but we should be able to do some stuff here. Rule of cool is important too. Yeah, exactly. Rule of cool is important. The only other modding scene I've been a part of is the active. Is the civilization. Civilization mod scene is pretty cool. It's gonna be. I've always been meaning to play a little bit. Playing other games is kind of difficult with this channel because I'm so busy with the channel, and then obviously my real-time job and trying to keep fit and healthy and going to the gym, eating right, which does not happen. But there's just so much stuff I want to do. That's the thing, you know, and I'm the type of guy who wants to have 50 million projects. Yeah, plus, you know, we've got that whole intro thing. It's kind of just there, you know? Truth be told, I found you through Legend because you were mentioned in an older video in a good way, obviously. Yeah, no, Legend and I are mates. He's a lovely dude, man. He's a lovely dude. He's always been... supportive of the channel and so on, you know, and it's really nice considering his absolute size, because he's one of the biggest total war YouTubers out there, and it's just it's really nice. I'm definitely gonna grab the collector's edition for Warhammer 3 this time. Missed out on the last two, and I wish I got them. Yeah, they look cool. I missed out on them too myself, mainly because I'm too lazy to go to a store now, you know. It's like, oh, Steam. Well, not that, and CA sends me the games, but that's like a new thing now. picking a name for a Warhammer stuff that's a bit plain, can't relate, nervous chuckling. Yeah. So, like, in case you guys aren't, like, used to modding and stuff, the Duke is a modder too. He does overhaul stuff, yeah? And he's got a really cool mod, but it's called the End Times. So, obviously, a lot of people who see his mod get PTSD. To be fair, he wasn't aware of the event, I'm assuming. It's a very tough thing when, like, the End Times becomes a topic. All right, we need to go for. Look, he's aiming for me. He's aiming for me. Do you plan on making YouTube your full-time job, and if so, when? If it's the money that's the problem, I have a solution. Start peddling Warhammer hentai. I mean, I would love for it to be a full-time thing. It would be really nice. But I'm at the point where I'm in my I'm close to 30. I want to get a mortgage so I can buy a house and so on. Possibly YouTube might not be the best thing. Like, if it was making more views and so on, I could justify it. But I'm not gonna. I can't risk. I can't risk, like, you know, not being able to pay off the mortgage and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna die here. It would be cool though. Like, you never know. You never know. Maybe with Warhammer 3 launching, it would be nice, but we'll have to see. Hey Bogdan, how you doing? And hey Tim, how you doing? I think Cody's the one that doesn't use a channel name. Or one of his videos he talks about, like, it was meeting everyone and they were all introducing themselves with their channel names. Yeah, he told me about that. Like, I told him, because he called me Grudge a few times and so on. I was like, no, just call me Nathan, dude. Oh, but we tried to do as much as possible here, but that was a slaughter fest. Hopefully it will run. I've not played the Armor 3 mod. I've heard it's really good though. I think I watched Magico play it. Plus, not using your name is a privacy thing. Like, Cody told me that he kind of regrets not using a different thing because it's easy to find the name out and stuff. And there's some weirdos online, you know. There are some fucking weirdos online. Ooh, wow, we took a beating there. Thankfully, a lot of our archers didn't die. He said, nervously chuckling. Fuck's sake, this is just going to become a thing, isn't it? Yeah, Major Cole's hit the jackpot with that hentai thing, but I'm more of a family-friendly channel. Like, that's not something I would do or consider. Plus, that would be like stealing an idea from a friend, man. And Magical and I are good friends. I wouldn't like to steal an idea from him, man. It's just it's not nice. Oh, fuck my life. This is becoming the endless. You. That's fraught. I'm not too bothered with fraught. Right, let's do the damage. Make a GoFundMe for the mortgage? Oh god, no, man. That is it's kind of scummy, man. That's scummy. That is kind of scummy. We're gonna lose here, but we're gonna try and do as much damage as possible. Perhaps I should have taken it slow and moved by ambushes. I'm in a good place with how the channel's growing and so on. And you never know. If it becomes a full-time thing, awesome. If not, hey, it's a bit of extra pocket money. I'm still doing something I love doing. Though, getting taxed on two things fucking sucks. Like, really bad. Oof. As long as the hero doesn't die, I'm not too bothered. Major Kill is 90% 40k these days. 40k gets the views, man. Like, we discussed it once. Like, he told me, it's like, oh yeah, you should be doing 40k too, and I did one. But like, it takes time to build up a new thing, especially when you're trying out a new form of content. But my reasoning for not continuing is like, I'm not as invested in. Yeah, we were gonna lose here. There is no like, I'm not as invested with 40k as I am with fantasy. I love fantasy, right? I just feel more connected to fantasy. Don't get me wrong, I love 40k. I've got tattoos of 40k and so on, and I love playing it. But like, it's just, it's harder for me to sit down and write a video for 40k than it is to just go, alright, they've fucked off, that's fine, we can recruit here. It's just a case of, you know, that you want something, you want a style and all that, and I can't really get into 40k like that. It's a good series, I love it, I absolutely do, but I just can't get into it. Alright, well, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna try a recruit. I'm gonna bring her down here.
What do you need?
We'll bring her down here to recruit for a few turns. Get some more archers. We'll go for that. Physical resistance is always really good. I'm not going to be happy until we get rid of fucking until we get rid of the bloody assholes over there. We've got a bunch of stuff here though.
What does the Emperor bid?
That's defended, that's defended. Oh god, no money though. That kind of sucks. Or is it that they don't like his content, it's too spicy? No, like, it's just a few issues that he had with GW, because obviously the hentai thing, but like, it's very hard not to like Mage Kill, right? Like, he's charismatic, you know? The dude's a sweet dude.
Can I offer assistance?
But obviously, he's not going to stop the hentai, and that makes sense. It would be financially stupid for him to stop the hentai. It's just literally that, like, why would you stop your bread and butter, you know? I'm just happy that he went for Valrak instead of, like, I don't know, Baldy or something for the other hentai stuff, because he started doing YouTubers, didn't he? And the Valrak one was terrifying. He sent me the picture, it's like, God. It is a lot harder for me, Silverwolf, to just get some 40k content out. It's just, mentally, it's harder for me, because it's like, it's difficult, you know? Profiting off an IP without the rights, especially of that nature, is amazing they didn't follow through it. Well, look, as much, I know some people don't like Major Kill, right? But believe it or not, the dude's good for the hobby. The dude has gotten, like, a lot of people into the hobby. I know a lot of people don't like him because, like, they think he's an edgelord or something. But he has gotten a lot of people into the hobby. I think he's one of the best things that have happened to Warhammer 40k in recent years, because it's important to get people interested. And that type of content, a little bit of edge and so on, gets people into it. Yeah, let's not talk about that drama, Grey Tiger. Like, I'm friends with both of them. I've told them, like, you know, like, it's none of my business. I'm not getting involved. Both of you are my friends, and that's all that matters, you know? Alright, okay. We're gonna try this again. Because the first sign of madness is doing everything repeatedly and just trying to see if you can get a different result.
Yes, a sound plan.
And knowing my luck, we won't.
Now,
We're going to be very, very casual. He's probably going to try and go down to Kislev, which is fine. I'm going to snipe out these
I will
dudes.
marshal the men.
I'm going to move up with ambushes now.
The nation calls to strengthen the empire.
You've done great so far as I can tell. I like your content. Thank you. Oh, great. We got him. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought this was just going to turn into a shit show again. Right, let's... Bastard! Right, we killed one. That was all monsters. Right, let's go. Yeah, the drama was dead. The drama's long dead. Okay, we have to be very careful here, but we can do it, you know? Perhaps he should have tried to make a calendar out of Warhammer creators, like the Great Book. Nathan feel like being the pick for November. He suggested it once on a Discord, because we chat regularly, right? And I told him, you better be fucking joking. Ooh, brood horrors. Oh no, he's got rat ogres too. Okay, you can fire at that. You can fire at that. You can fire at that. You can come up for that. Actually, you go for that. That makes more sense. Oh my god. They are just so bastardy, aren't they? I mean, it's fine. You know, we've got... this time we're a bit more prepared. Because we got a bunch of spells and all that shit, but like, Christ. Huh. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh my god, another one. These... You and you charge this now, please. Another one of these spells. Melee defense has been lowered. Fraught, you bastard. Yeah, no Warhammer nude calendar, yeah? I think that would be a bit much.
Understood. Show us the foe. Our weapons are yours.
I see Nathan as February because it's a short month. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh my god. It's a never ending story with this fucking game, isn't it? What's cooler than main call? Ice Cold, isn't it? That was the isn't that the Outcast song?
Sir. Yes, sir. Sigma.
I haven't heard that song in years. Surprised I can still remember it. Jeez. We had a female Warhammer creator that even exists because diversity, yeah. I think he pissed off the only ones that exist though. Because he,
Yes, sir.
what have you got, a percentage? No, I'm good. No nude calendars. I'm in good terms with CA, man.
Quickly!
Like, I don't want to risk that. Because I quite enjoy what I do. Nope, don't you die.
At speed.
By all means, route, but don't die. We have, because he pissed off what's-her-face. Can't even remember what she's called. Norm Queen. Yeah, that's her name. Throt is just so powerful. We took out one army. They've taken out one. It's going to be this endless cycle just trying to get into bloody help it, isn't it? There come the rest of the dudes. Oh my god. Oh, don't die. Come on. We've been doing so well. Yeah, there's female Warhammer creators. A lot of them on Twitch. A lot of them on Twitch. Not Total War though, I think. At least I don't know. I'll be very honest. I don't reach out to a lot of creators. I have my friends, and I'm happy with my friends. Yeah, we're gonna break. Like, I even caught some slack from other creators, which I'm not gonna mention, right? But like, I'm not gonna mention who they were, but like, I caught some flack from people because it's like I tried to reach out to some creators when I started like growing, you know, around 8K, 9K, stuff like that. They're like, oh, you're friends with Major Kill? No. Like, what? One of them even said, oh yeah, I'll do a collab, but you gotta stop talking with Major Kill. I was like, nah, that dude's my friend, and you sound like a fucking cunt. Okay, look, we can get Frot now. Is anyone going to say Twitch Flots, or will I have to? I know, there's a lot of them which just basically show off the cleavage to get the views. You know what? If you got it, do it. I'm not going to judge them. At the end of the day, if you've got the goods, yeah?
Sigma compels us. Onward. So,
People do whatever they can to survive. Some people have OnlyFans, some people have this, some people have that. It's just that. What is Loot? Loot isn't really a content creator, I think, right? Like, she's one of my mods.
now,
But like I said, she's like a chaos demon, you know, because she's terrifying.
At your service. Not by my hand.
So you're gonna say is find a cute female content creator? And God, no, I'm fine.
How can I assist you?
what?
Right, let's let's try this again. We've got the cash. Oh, right, no. Okay, let's get the horses. Let's get these dudes, and we'll recruit the rest next turn. Actually, we can recruit one more. Okay. And someone suggested that shardstone thing. Ooh, physical resistance though. Yeah, I think physical resistance would probably be better for us. What's their problem with Major Kill? I have no idea.
Comet.
Probably rubbed them the wrong way. I don't know. Like I said, the dude's always been cool to me.
Ready.
We're talking about potentially like meeting up at one point and all that, you know? Which I hope we can still do. Though I think like he's going into lockdown again or something. I'm not too sure what the hell's happening with Australia. They've always been a weird position when it comes to COVID, isn't it? Urson's pass. Vigor reduction when fighting against Skaven. Yes. Thank fuck. And the onslaught's not really going to help. We'll get some HP up. I think that's everyone. HP will do us good. How are the slabs? I am getting brutalized. It's always fun though. I hate Skaven. The best diplomacy line of voice line of Kislev is Kislev. Yeah, no, it's pretty great. It's pretty damn good. Here's their problem, which I don't relate. I think his content's great. Yeah, no, his content's awesome. And he gets the lore right, which I'm not going to mention names, but there's some lore YouTubers out there which they do not. 5-day lockdown for Melbourne. It's starting up again, isn't it? It's a weird shit show with all this. How was the COVID experience? Kind of boring, other than chest pains, you know. My experience with the fucking with the Skaven here, though, this is becoming something right on special. Skaven slaves. Is everything else ranged? Right. That's gonna suck.
Listen up! Attack! Cavalry ready! Moving now!
The lockdowns are needed, Grey Tiger. If they call for a lockdown, believe me, I've been working and I've seen people die. If a lockdown is called for, it needs to happen. Why don't you use ambush yourself? Because I was trying to recruit, I think. We're in the point where this one was just a small army, so I think we can actually take these guys on. You just have to get in a decent position.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet. Scamper, come back!
Well, a group of nerds who borrowed enormous amounts of material and inspiration, including from former employees who didn't want to sell their creative content to them. What do you mean? Yeah, it's turning into an ambush fest. Though, that being said, it looks like we've got the same numbers. So because of that, we might actually turn the tide now. Bally's fine though. Bally is a strong lad, man. He's a big bear, you know? BlizzCon is in 1 week. Oh yeah, they're gonna do an announcement or something. It's free now, isn't it? Which is weird from Blizzard. Like, weird. Is this water or am I just stupid? They're going to take a while to come up here. We don't really have a vantage point, so you know what? We'll wait. We'll be in front line. Because they'll have to come in from one location and we can just do that. You actually spent the Skaven in terms of manpower? Yeah. I mean, basically dealing with the... I Grimgored it, right? In Grimgore's lore, he was basically just hunkering down and just constantly throwing himself at the Skaven until they ran out. Zinch has planned out the next year for us and it doesn't look too bad for him beginning of 2020. I mean, you know, 2020 sucked. 2021 seems to be doing okay, other than some obvious shit shows. But I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful. You know, we've got Warhammer 3 on the way and all that, which is obviously fucking cool. I'm going to be making a lot of content for you guys. We're going to carry on doing stuff, and, you know, we're just going to see what's going to happen. Is this water or am I just stupid? Why not both? Fair play. Why not both indeed? Oh, God, you could just see them. Look, they're on the way. Look, there's fucking... Oh, no. Let's just start firing. When I first played this mod, I thought the ice magic would be all about movement denial, rather than buffs. No, yeah, there's a lot of buffs and there's some decent damage spells too. It's a great lore.
Our weapons are yours.
Ah, yes, the naked mole rat charges directly into us.
Send us out. Yes, sir, quickly. What do you bid?
piece of crap.
Go!
This is
Awaiting order!
the damage that these things do. It's because they can just destroy us super quick, you know? You guys heard that, right? Alright. Some dude's just outside. Drunk as shit. It's past curfew though, so that's gonna suck for him. My heroes are gonna die though. I think we're okay though, like all things considered. We're not doing so bad. Their big monsters are gone. I think there's there's Gorage. Gorage, that and that. Yeah, they're running out of troops. We've got this, man. Now, I'm kind of worried with Gorage here. Which, when you put on triple speed, he's just kind of bouncing, isn't he? That's like a lot of archers, to be honest. Well, well, my front line got shredded. It's been like 5 battles constantly. In, out, in, out, in, out. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Thought I killed it. Fucking hell. My cat says hello. Hello, kitty. People be crazy bored. Some gangs of guys going around my city beating people up because there's nothing better to do during the lockdown. That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. It's just some people. Shit, you know. We had that issue here. The problem is the guy picked on the wrong dude and actually got an undercover cop. So he got his ass fucking handed to him like something brutal. Is that another one? No, it's just Gorage.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. The army is yours, General.
Okay, we need to take out Gorage now. When we see him.
Standing by. Our weapons are yours. What do you
Okay,
need?
everyone fire.
Send this out.
The AI has been weird, right? For the ambushes, like all ambush, they've just been coming like this. It's super bizarre to me.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Because we've literally just been sniping them out.
The foe.
We'll eventually run out of armor, but if we take out everything that's actually dangerous to us,
Charge.
we can literally just do this. I spent a lot of time painting minis, and I kind of gained weight during lockdown, but that's understandable because my gym was closed and so on. It's back open again, which is great. I had a nice little session today this morning because my gym opens up at 6 a.m. So it wasn't too bad. I could barely sleep. I think I slept like 1 hour. Is that with an enhanced lockdown? Yeah, but we also had the confirmed thing in regards to the vaccine and so on. Do you think multiplayer and modding will be available from the start? Yeah, it was for Warhammer 2, wasn't it? I know a lot of people are kind of scared about the that because of what happened with Epic, but I don't think we're going to have the same issue. They got Storm Vermin and stuff, but I'm not too concerned at this point. Like, their spellcasters are pretty much dead. Nathan, how much time will the loading screens increase in Warhammer 3? No idea. Fat and short Nathan, yeah, pretty much. I turned into a bit of a chubby. My loading screens are quite fast, so no idea. I think that's all of them. Yeah, we've definitely fucking got this. This is revenge. Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I am feeling good. Ooh, Death Runners. I really like this mod. I really do. What happened with Epic? Because there was no mod support or multiplayer for in Epic. But that's because obviously Epic is a shitty ass thing. Yep. That's a beautiful screen right there. Victory. Heroic too. 'Cause I'm such a hero. What's this? Okay. Grudge the paunch. Yeah, that's how I went. That's how it was. Sorry, I was just checking a message from my boss. I got a little chub, man. I got a little chub. I'm going out for a jog tomorrow. I'm going back to the gym. I want to do some weights. I've got to be careful because my arm is fucked, you know. Military access, why not? You know, like they seem to be doing okay, and we seem to be doing okay. And
How can I assist you?
treasure, corruption. Yes, I want the cash. Because what
These
we're
are
gonna do is
dark
this.
times.
I am determined.
By Kernos.
Are you upgrading the archers? No, because it costs resilience, and I really don't want to. I don't want to spend my resilience at the moment. Like we've only got 250, and I'm just making sure that we're okay. So run down the army. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. It's literally just that. We're gonna start focusing on fighting these guys now. As long as he doesn't ambush.
Moving off.
We should be fine. Strength. I think we're okay. I think, like, you know, we've got pretty decent stacks, and all we have to do is just bring up this Tsarina here. She can get this, then next turn we can attack it head on and just take this out, and then we're done with these guys. Though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a cigarette, so I'm going to turn off the camera for just a few minutes whilst we wait. And possibly not get destroyed. Sorry, I was just responding to Venris too. He's just sent me well, he sent me a DM a while ago. I haven't noticed until just now. Missile damage, blah 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 blah. Nah, I don't want to spend that just yet. It costs too much. Hey Necrozma, how you doing? Of course we are back to this fucking nonsense. Fuck's sake. I am so fed up with ambushes. My god. But this time it's not 3 armies. It's barely even 2. We should be able to deal with this. I mean, look, right? Yeah, we are definitely fine. We are definitely fine. Nah, dude, one of my buddies, right? Because, like, I used to go to the gym a lot, right? I was with a decent 6-pack. One of my buddies, 8-pack, you know, the dude's like really, really well fit. He's fatter than I am now. I was actually really surprised. It's like, fucking hell, man. It's like, yeah, you know, I got into baking. It's like, well, at least you did something productive, you know? Like, I can respect that. And to be fair, I had the cake. It's actually tasty. It's like, he bakes very well. Bakes very well. Yeah, we've definitely got this. We'll just deal with this and just get rid of it. It's probably like level 5, so we'll take it over. It will be level 4. How do you guys like the Vermintide stream? We're going to do one next week with Cody Bonds. We've been talking about it for a while. Just, I'm just really happy to be playing with him next week because we keep talking about doing something. Time zones are a bitch, though. Here come the hell pits. What a shit show. Yeah, the thing is with lockdown, especially, like, not gonna lie, like, in Gibraltar, we're kind of lazy, yeah? So, it got to the point that everything was just being delivered home, and, yeah, you know? Sleeping is also good to burn fat, yeah, but sleeping is not an option for me. Like, if I want to, like, push the channel, I can't sleep, because I'm fucked. Like, after I'm done here, but the good thing is I had a very long nap, though. So, after I'm done with this stream, I'm working on tomorrow's content. Thankfully, I've got the subjects in mind and so on, so... we should be okay. Yeah, Vermintide was fun, man. I never really give that game too much of a chance because, to be honest, I've got like 1,000, 2,000 hours on Left 4 Dead. Because I love zombie games, right? Like, I am desperately waiting for the next Dead Island or Dying Light, but we've had no news in a while. He's a good guy. We talk like almost daily. He went like proper dad mode with me, seeing how I was doing. Are you breathing okay? Blah blah blah. Because obviously the COVID thing was a fuckery thing. It's like, oh, you're so sweet. It's nice to have friends that care, you know. My brother got into baking last year, and he's just too displaced to gain weight. That's it's always a good thing to do, you know. If Cody's humor is all like the videos he does, boy, we're in for a ride next week. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, he's super funny. And we've been before we were told what the what was coming in the announcement for Warhammer 3. We were literally just like theory crafting together a lot. Like the dude is he's a proper Warhammer fan. He's just recently got into the miniatures too. Yeah, we definitely have this. And also, this right here is the reason why you always bring a siege attack in your army. Actually, not so much. This was working in my benefit. If we can beat this, we are going to have such an easy attack. Because, like Hell Pit is a horrible place, you know? Like they have a lot of stuff to fight us with. So at least with this, we will have an easy takeover. Are you hyped for Back 4 Blood? Yeah, they should have just called it fucking Left 4 Dead 3, you know? I'm back. Valentine's fun, but it's hard work to get really good with mechanics and animation cancelling. Yeah, but it's very satisfying killing a bunch of Skaven, isn't it? I just get distracted because I'm more interested in the chat and, you know, talking to you guys and so on. I enjoy watching you screaming and failing a lot, but please stop calling my name in vain. Yeah. Like, it's like I'm a jumpy person, you know? I'm a jumpy person. If we can win this? No, we're definitely winning this. If the Tsarina had... Oh my god, she looks like she's not had a good time.
We are ready. Understood. Cavalry ready. Standing by. Formation march.
That's a lot of infantry, though. Yeah, I know, but we do have a decent amount of infantry. They're quite strong. And to be fair, our ice magic is fairly decent. Ooh, I cannot see this. Oh, that's just because it's something else. And we finally had that bombardment spell everyone was talking to me about. Wait for them to get a little closer. What's this bombardment? It should be interesting. If you lose this, I'll never let you hear the end of it. Oh, don't you worry, you never do anyway. Killing Skaven's even better than killing zombies. Yeah, but Left 4 Dead has all this cool modding stuff. Like the Helm's Deep map is fantastic. It's just so fun to play. He's got an assassin there. I kind of expected that. Now, if he gets closer, we can just knock down a bunch of stuff. Good thing is, it's mostly clan rats, I think. Yeah, it's mostly clan rats. So we can knock out a few of these wins. It slows them down. It displaces them. Hey, LS, how you doing? Yeah, we're golden. My only worry is those poison winds. Slowing them down with this is just fantastic. Just look at all this damage we're doing. Admit it, you knew you were becoming a big channel when I showed up to be mean to you. It's weird, the whole yes, the enemy zombies. Yeah, the mods are weird. But it's weird getting to a bigger status because I still feel like a small YouTuber. Maybe it's just because I'm just generally useless. Still not overcasting her vortex? Well, the vortex kind of just fucked me over a few times. So I've not been using it, to be honest. I'm hyped for Darktide. Darktide looks really fun. Like, I am super hyped for Darktide. It's coming out this year too, isn't it? So we're due for a lot of Warhammer games. We're due for a lot of Warhammer games, which is actually quite good. You know, it's going to be a good year to be a Warhammer fan. It's going to be a very good year. They got the like Necrozma said, Darktide, Total War Warhammer 3, Vermintide 2 DLC. We've got the what's it called too? The Blood Angels game too. Like, there's a lot of stuff on the way. We are due for a lot of really cool shit, man. to be honest, kind of terrible. How are you? I'm doing okay, mate. I hope you're doing a little better now. Yeah, the weekend is here and all that. And, I mean, we can't really do much during the weekend because lockdowns and curfews and stuff, but you know. We're doing okay, though. Look, we're doing okay. I also blame Linksy for telling me you're secretly a midget. I mean, it was always really obvious. It's not a midget thing. It's just Gibraltarians. We're naturally short. We're naturally short. We live in mountains. Well, we live in one. Yeah, we win. Ah, yes. Son of a bitch. That was satisfying. There's this VR game where you play as a sister of battle. Yeah, man, I wanted to cover it on the channel, but I am fucking useless on 2 feet. Can you just imagine me with a with a fucking VR kit? I'd just be throwing myself around and... God, no. Are you aware of how the vortex works overcasted? No, I'm not. Can you... It helps if you let me know. Speaking of 4K, check out the game Death Watch. It's like XCOM, like... Oh, okay. I'll check that out, yeah. I quite like XCOM style games. Run down the enemy? Nah, we don't need it. Fucking auto-resolve here. It's mine. It's only level 3, but it's mine. It's mine. I'm not gonna get this. Yeah, should we get the Slay? Yeah, I'll give her nice armor, to be honest. That's fine. Make him immortal because he deserves it. Lord, that was brutal. Hey, Linksy, how you doing? Are you not streaming today, dude? Or have you just finished? Artillery units. Reduction.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we've caught this. This is ours. It all belongs to us. Are you using the Tsarina buff mod? No, I'm going vanilla with it. What is this? Chaos Rebel Uprising. That's fine. They can go deal with that. Okay, look. It belongs to us. We've got the territory. We're okay. Now, obviously, we're going to have to start dealing with Chaos itself. But I think we're alright. Oh, check it out. It sounds cool. Try it and trust me. We'll do. We'll get into a fight. I love Gladius, man. I've got some content planned out for it. I was going to start content for a lot of other different things, and then Warhammer 3 got announced, which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy. But, you know, when you've got planned stuff and then everything goes to shit because of plans. Ooh, hello. Shrine of Tor. Shrine of Tor. Shrine of Daz. Shrine of Urson. It's awesome. Ice Witches. Okay. Well, we're going to build up a wall here. Okay, we have to start picking fights now, so possibly we can just start deleting. I just did almost 6 hours. Vampire counts did a massive amount of cheese. Yeah, vampires are fun. See ya, Vigil. Have a good one, yeah? We'll go deal with the Norskins now, because to be honest, it'll probably be the best thing for us. And just knock them out. Nothing else is going to really cause us any problems here, is it? Well,
what does the Emperor bid?
We have to wait, though.
Sigmar forbids this.
Yeah. I mean, building up is going to be rip. Because, like, everything's so expensive. But whilst we're still waiting for Chaos to arrive, we might as well just build up. Landmark. I kind of want this, but it's expensive, though. We'll build it. Oh, no, wait, no. We can upgrade Kislev itself. Getting cash at this point is just like riff. Yeah, you need the bear shrines. You definitely need the bear shrines. I need to try out that infinite magic bug. Alright, so he broke. Oh, look, there's the, she's got the mount up. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. $10 says that attacking Norska is going to massively backfire. Let's see, how much territory does he have? He's only got 3 territories, that's fine. I'm not too concerned. I just want to get the cash, and everything else is defended by walls. So, I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Can I offer assistance? For war!
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get military access with these guys.
Honor to your ancestors.
Oh, we already got it. Well, trade agreement works then.
All right.
Do you have any plans for Mechanicus? Yeah, I spoke to the dev a few days ago. It's just trying to get my plans on plan, you know? Like, there's so much to do. Like, right now, I'm obviously riding off the Warhammer hype train for Warhammer 3 because I'd be kind of stupid if I didn't, you know? Oh, Warhammer 3 sneak peek. Hello there. Hey, dude. How you doing? It's just a mod, and it's really enjoyable.
Lady of the Glade at your
It's like one of the best mods in the workshop, like definitely by far. This he still needs a bit more to level. I actually thought I had him for a lot longer, to be honest. We'll go fight Norska now and just make sure that we can get some territories and so on. So on, we're okay. Money is a massive issue. Like, that's the biggest issue you suffer as Kislev. Because you want to stay friendly with these guys. With the Empire. More bear priests are working. Alright, yeah, I'll try that. You gonna do everything and everything? Well, I wanna diversify the channel, right? Because as a business thing, you want to do that with a channel. Because you want to stay relevant. Who knows if we'll be able to do that, but kind of cool to try, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be suffering here because of the corruption, but money.
Can I offer assistance?
I will marshal the men. Move!
Your orders are acceptable. I go
Come
forth.
on. Are you still
Beginning my journey.
there? Okay.
To the provinces.
There. That's actually pretty good, man. Public order is it's not too bad. It's the corruption that's kicking my ass. But if we can knock them out, we can basically get a decent amount of cash. Because Chaos is going to spawn soon. And we have to be ready for them. We have to literally be ready. We will continue this, though, on another day. We'll probably be streaming again on Monday. It depends on how things go. I might stream tomorrow. But we'll have to see. Because I have to work on videos and so on. And I'm a little bit behind on stuff because...
Yes, my lord.
General, Can we stay friendly? No, you dislike me for some reason. Oh no, I'm not going down south because fighting them is not going to be worth it, especially since the Empire's got control of most of this territory. So my plan is we go in, we do some damage, we take out their cities, and then we go from there. We do that, and then we raise it. I don't want the territory. But I do want to just... Can't click on the second army.
Praise Sigma. Let us move.
Yeah.
It is for the best.
Get rid of Frog, move up, start just dealing damage. Because it would probably be very beneficial for us if we did that. With this army, we can just prepare them over here. Once Kislev's upgraded, we can start building up some buildings that are going to be worth it for us. Because right now, our money just sucks. Noska Climate sucks for everything. I dominated the Empire and Bretonia and held off Chaos. I was doing a bad, but it was bad doing it with the Wood Elves. I felt bad doing it, but the Wood Elves were expanding more for some reason. Yeah, they kind of get aggressive, though. I got a theory about the factions. What if the pre-order DLC is a Chaos faction, like the Warhammer games before? No, it's going to be, it's definitely going to be like something Chaos related. I honestly have a feeling it's going to be, what's it called? I'm gonna go for Frog. I have a feeling it's going to be the Chaos Dwarfs, because it just seems to make more sense.
At your service.
Well, Chaos Corruption here kind of sucks. You'd think they'd be able to relax it, but... Oh, okay, that got raised. Interesting.
Ready.
Wait, Bretonians can actually have walls in Noska? Since when? Because I've not honestly noticed. And Tarox is here. Right, where are you, my dude? In Nordland. Yeah, you can stay there. I'm not too bothered. We'll come up here. The raiding is doing good. You know, we're getting some cash in and so on. We'll have to take a little bit of time to move up with her. Just casually moving up. You can see Frog, though. And we can take him on, though. We can definitely take him on. Ooh, more of the champions. Maybe we can't.
To the provinces? Yes, my lord.
Bring these guys up, though. And Kislev needs no more turns. Can we build up? No. I thought we were there. We wouldn't be able to afford that anyway. It's 13k. Let the Norse Dwarfs have it. Yeah, no, I'll keep them. Let them have some territory. I kind of just want to kill off Frog and just use this for cash. These guys have taken everything, though. Like, they have the rest of... No. There's a few Noskin factions. Okay. It's very strange. I should have had the Cracker Drac sub mod. In hindsight, it would have been interesting to see them expand, because it makes them quite aggressive. Okay, this has fuck all.
So, to strengthen the empire.
No, it's just because the money does suck when you're playing as Kislev. You're basically stuck here without anything.
Pick up the pace. Raise Sigma.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either, you know? See you, Beep Boop. Have a good one, mate. I'm gonna move up. Should Nagas be his own race or be a Tomb King? I think he'll be introduced as a mixture, a hybrid between Vampire Counts and Tomb Kings. Because not a lot of Tomb Kings do like him. It just kind of makes sense, you know? No free settlements have walls in game mechanic? Working for Noska territory too? I didn't know that. I honestly didn't. I thought they turned into outposts. I think we're going to have to call it a day though. Because, like, I'll be very honest with you. I'm a little tired. I'm going to work on the videos for tonight, for tomorrow. Well, today. Well, technically tomorrow. There's 6 minutes left until tomorrow. And I need to get some food. So, what we're going to do is we're going to chuck someone a host. Because it's always good to do so and help some other creators out. Especially, you know, it's been a really good day and so on. So we're gonna just chuck someone a host and we'll go from there, yeah? So let's see who's online now. I think if Linksy's here, there's only one other person who can literally be streaming at this hour. Well, Turin's playing, but he's doing the tournament thing. You guys more like campaign. So let's throw it up to... Yeah, let's throw it up to Moloch. Moloch's been doing really well. He's growing a lot lately. He's close to 225 subs. He's getting very close, so that's actually going to be really, really good. So that's awesome. Oh, level 3 settlements become... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was wrong there. Thank you for that. But yeah, we're going to throw it to Warmaster Moloch, guys. He's a really lovely dude. And, you know, he's... chuck him a sub if you can. He's just really, really lovely. And he deserves a lot more subscribers. So we'll see where we go. And we'll probably be back. We'll probably be back on Monday. We might stream tomorrow. It really depends on how much stuff I can get done. But here's Warmaster Moloch. Lovely, lovely guy. He's doing a, what's it called? He's doing a This is Total War with Queek and Legendary, so you guys might enjoy that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head off. Thank you so much as always, and have a great day. How do I close this damn program? There we go. See you guys.